He tried.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take your moments when you can get them.
You got to take your lumps. Oh, you like that, don't you? No.
I know it was loose. That's what it is.
So wiggly. Maybe it'll tighten up.
He can finally fly a little bit better.
It definitely will not.
It's just me, or there are more chairs than last time.
There were not more chairs last time.
Maybe they're just positioned different.
There's actually more chairs now.
There appear to be more chairs now. That's why I'm like, yeah, this is what I can get that out of here.
I beat Paul in Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Enjoyable.
It was fun. I'm doing more endings now. Saying there are 4 different endings.
Okay. I need.
Hey, is
So
that my
nice.
orange 10-sided die stuck in your pink ones?
No. Although I have maybe more of these, so if you need one,
I see. I have
you
one.
can have it.
No, I have some. I just thought for some reason.
I don't think this is the right color. Check it out.
No. That has a reddish hue. That is not.
You can save this thing for now. All right. So I need, in case you're wondering what we're doing here, this is Contest of Champions number 2.
The championing.
All right, that was pretty good.
Watching Her Highness
You know,
lately.
is that good?
Oh, it's
Is
hilarious.
that the one with
Yeah.
Natalie Portman?
Uh-huh.
Now you gotta title the stream that Contest of Champions 2, the champion.
I like it.
You guys have your character sheets already?
I do.
Okay. So let's see here.
Have you ever seen the hastily made Cleveland what was it, brochure or something? I don't remember.
I don't guess I have.
It was Fun Times at Cleveland.
No, I have not seen
Oh,
it.
you have to listen to it. It's awesome.
Okay, now
He liked
I
it.
don't think they're, maybe Lee might have heard of it, but I don't think Daryl could have.
I'm gonna play it.
Doesn't sound too interesting.
Today, Cleveland, come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Come and look at both of our buildings.
Both of our buildings.
Near the street. Who knows, you might even see this guy. Come on down to West 6th Street. It's the perfect place if you're a douchebag. That's before people all wait for buses. The bus still uses a payphone. Here's a place where there used to be industry. This train is carrying jobs out of Cleveland. Feeds the nation and drifters. Here's a statue of Moses Cleveland. He's the guy who invented Cleveland. Yeah!
That is on it.
And there's also a second one. It's the hastily made Cleveland tourism video. Second attempt.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Go down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. See the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Blacks look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. So it's hard to we think this is art. It could be worse though it thinks we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
That's great.
Yeah.
That was an old video. made on April 30th, 2009.
Have you seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Is it a video?
It's a really old video. Came out in like 2000.
Oh, brother, where art thou? The soundtrack?
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
Oh, I can rent it for $2.
You don't want to do that. That's a good movie, though. I could probably find you if you ever want to see it.
I found it for $5 at Walmart last week, so I picked it up.
On DVD,
Yeah,
get to see George Clooney
he did a good
and
job.
John Turturro in the background.
Yeah,
What?
The background singers, and he always makes these faces.
Tim Blake Nelson. He was the perfect idiot.
All right, Caden, your second character will be. You don't have to have 3 characters, do you?
Oh, I got it.
What about you? You got 3 by any chance? Just 2?
I have one.
I could give you one.
I have.
You,
I get to
have two
control
extras
better
with you.
Yeah,
Kelf and Azar.
I've got Gil and Azar left.
I only have one personality. You guys have 2.
We're split.
I've had the Cleveland for like the past couple of days. It's terrible.
Had a couple of good lines in there. Our biggest export is crippling depression.
This train is carrying jobs.
Yes. Some good stuff.
At least I like how they made it sound catchy too.
Right.
That's completely terrible.
Yeah. Under construction since 1863.
People are weird.
That's a fact.
All right, let's see.
Another weird one would be the Power Thirst video. Ever seen that?
I don't watch a bunch of videos.
It's pretty much just like the world's most radical energy drink.
Like Explode.
No, it's
Why does that sound familiar? That sounds like something.
There was a commercial on a movie.
It was an anti-smoking.
Yeah. It's like, drink Explode! And then they're jumping off of their bungee jumping, and the guy's drinking Explode, and he just explodes. Like, oh, dang. The drink that'll make you explode! And then
I'm not sure if I'd buy it if it would.
yeah, well, and then it goes into tobacco is the only company that kills 93% of the people who use it.
Nice. All right, Caden,
It's
here's
because they hunt down the people who try to stop.
here's your 3. Okay.
I hear you don't want to smoke anymore.
All right, we're doing 3.
Yep, we're gonna do 3.
Oh,
That way, all
another
I gotta,
personality.
that way, all I gotta do is come up with one NPC, and you all can fight it out in double elimination style amongst yourselves.
Rufus McCran.
More action for the crapskin.
We should just invent our own fantasy language. We already have a bunch of words.
Yeah, we already have it. It's called Chazon.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
How do you? Whenever I say stuff, that's Chazon.
Oh.
You speak
I never-
slip rag.
All right, give me the names of your 3 characters.
I have 2.
I just gave you 2 more.
Oh,
Stat
I thought I
infection.
had like a second one. Okay, Torn Stone Shifter and Noctra.
And who's your 3rd character?
Muggleb.
Mudguts. How do you spell Muggleb? Muggleb.
Yes.
GG.
Okay.
Good.
So there's Gil and Azar left. I'll take whichever one.
I'm giving you Azar.
All right. I have a spellcaster.
Oh boy, a paladin.
You know what those are?
No.
They're
Here,
holy
friends of
knights.
Den.
What?
Pretty self-explanatory.
I'm playing a paladin.
You know,
Den.
the wall isn't here now, so.
Cobster's wall has fallen.
Oh, here's a spell that he just learned from Snarl's book.
Well, that didn't go very well.
It did not go very far at all.
Thank you.
You've got the spell book over there, so you don't need this other.
All right, so who do you have, Daryl?
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Those are
Rad,
tough.
Rad, Kelf, and Gil.
Red, bro.
And who do you have?
An a-hole to you.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
Leo and Dithis hunting wrong.
Azar?
And Azar Dugan.
I don't trust that name. Sounds like somebody else made it up.
Azar Dugan.
It's like somebody's done it already. Well, he's going to do it again.
You must be like this.
He's the Undertaker. What do you mean?
He's not the Overtaker.
Just say he's the one. He's the one who's always Dugan. Okay.
Oh, good.
3, 6, 9. Oh, I got to come up with 3, don't I?
Well,
Or do I? Let's see. Okay. Rather write it in here. So,
All right, guys. This time we just should not go near the wall.
the wall.
Yeah, remember that's what caused us to start fighting in the first place. It teleported us.
I think we would have teleported either way.
No.
Except we just decided to touch the wall first.
Well, the wall just kind of closed in on us, and then we teleported.
I guess.
I don't remember that much of it.
that's great.
You know, the other day my friend told me that he had a bowl of cereal, and I got real worried that stuff's not good for you. It's killed a lot of
He said he ate a bowl of cereal?
Yeah.
That's not wise.
Yeah.
Can't believe they put that in cereal now.
Oh, what?
Don't ask him.
I'm like I'm honestly like half understanding it. I'm like, oh,
Have you
wait.
eaten a bowl of cereal?
Yeah, yes.
Have you?
Um,
And you didn't feel ill?
Yeah.
You did.
No, I did not.
No?
Other than from all the sugar and.
I'm always worried about the Ebola. A bowl of cereal!
I'm like half getting.
No
this.
thanks. Here, have a bowl of cereal. No, you keep it. What are you going to serve next? Bubonic steak?
That's great.
We're on our A game today.
You ever been to a Native American orgy?
No.
It's fucking intense.
I'll be here all week.
Meal hamburger, everyone. Meal hamburger.
Yeah, that's my life.
That's so great. All right, let's see.
So you haven't heard back from anyone else?
No. I know.
There you have it.
Yeah, they left me hanging.
That was all that, Moji got scared. He figured he couldn't hang with the big dog.
I guess.
He talked too much crap, then couldn't hold up. Oh, he's lucky he's not here, because if Emoji was here, I'd crush him. I'd roll his skull around and drink ale from it. Oh, yeah.
That's right, brother. Welcome to Wrestler Edition of D&D.
Yeah, we're going to have a rumble.
It'd be kind of fun to make a bunch of monks that are good with the martial arts. And
Bull brawl.
have all of them the name of like WWE wrestlers.
Name of what?
WWE wrestlers
Ah.
at WrestleMania.
Oh, and my club has the chair. Oh no!
He's a grappler from way back.
He's climbing the ladder.
Oh, no one's holding it.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. It gets a little bit hard to believe whenever they pull out a sledgehammer and start to bash their opponent with it
Yeah. Where was he hiding it anyway?
under the mat.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
I always did like George Takei's voice. A good tone.
What's the best line in Star Trek 6, or was it 6, The Undiscovered Country?
What?
Do you remember that one? That's the one where
They are
Klingon
put in
homeworld
prison.
explodes, and that's what starts the movie off.
I know I've seen it, but I'm not.
Yeah, and they end up going to prison.
Yeah, like a
Kirk does.
gulag on a
Yeah.
frozen planet.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, the best line is whenever Sulu's got his own ship and they're going, and he's like, Captain, we're going too fast. We're going to fly her apart. And he goes, fly her apart then.
Yeah. Sulu says that.
Yeah.
They were never heard from again.
Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Hold on.
I know Lee and I went back and watched the first Star Trek movie, and he was like almost crying because I made him watch it. This is the most boring movie, and it was. It was like, ah, damn, this thing is slow and boring. When they made that movie, they were riding on the success of the TV show, counting on people to come and see it.
Okay.
Still a better movie than the Emoji movie.
I have to agree, and I haven't even seen it,
It's just a bad
even though
idea.
it's got Patrick Stewart.
It's kind of a bad idea in general.
I agree.
You got
That's why
rated
I
at
will
6%.
Be seen.
Come on. Don't be like that.
I will never look upon it.
Don't be like that. Why you gotta be like that?
Lee and I went and saw Spider-Man a couple weeks ago. That was fun.
I wasn't.
It was good. It was entertaining. I enjoyed Iron Man in it.
All right. So our first match will be Torin, one of your guys, against Ariakis Dragonspur.
I don't know who that is.
Ariakis Dragonspur.
Nor do I know. Oh, I have a dagger. Wait. These are different weapons. I still have a dagger yet. It's really good.
Let me give you a little background on Ariakis Dragonspur.
Yes, do that.
Oh,
Because
I'm proficient in punching.
That helps.
I have a degree in punchology.
He got it from the School of Hard Knocks.
Unless it's like a mixology degree. Like
Then I
the
got
punch.
then I got my master's from prison.
you have your dice? Yes, you do.
No. Yes.
All right, so Ariakis Dragonspur. Let's see. Come on. Are you going to move or not? It's thinking.
Yeah, I hope this good.
You're just flicking it.
Ariakis Dragonspur was a character of Kenny Stoltz.
I knew I'd heard the
You
name
remember Kenny at all?
Ariakis. I remember Kenny.
Did they kill him?
Wham.
Yes.
Did you kill him?
I didn't kill him. No.
Did they kill Kenny?
Oh my God, you're going to be a dick.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Of course you
Jeez.
are.
I apologize.
They all say.
Let's try it back here.
Oh man, I could determine the approximate depth underground I am.
That comes from being a dwarf.
Combat will be so much easier.
BCA. There we go. That's what I wanted.
You'll know.
We're above sea level. Why aren't you dead yet?
I think they make sense to him at some point. Okay, so Ariakis was not from Skell. He was from a different place. And he came here.
That description would be cool.
Through,
Use your words.
You can do it. Come on.
Got him to help him?
all of you. Okay. So he was the original user of Chlornstone.
What is that?
That like cleans the water?
No, not even close.
I thought that's what the
Calm down, have some dip. Chlornstone is that mineral that attracts magic, draws magic to it. Any magic around it goes into the stone. So
That's something the Thursday night people were questing for.
correct. And he was taught the way to use the stone, to use it to sharpen his sword, and with the runes on the sword, it empowered them to where he can use his sword to cast spells.
So pretty much like Link's sword from the Legend of Zelda.
I don't.
It shoots a laser beam.
No, they never shot laser beams.
It's pretty much a magical ray, though.
So anyway, he was known as a saber mage. So he couldn't actually cast spells. He had a magical item to do so.
Cool.
So,
So you like wearing black armor and got a glowing sword.
he has a very ornate sword
Did he ever
with.
die?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And you can see the sword has runes on it. Very small.
Oh, right.
It's hard to make out which ones. And if you can't read magic, you couldn't really tell what they are anyway. And he's standing. Oh, and
What is attack?
roll me a D8.
Me?
Yep.
Which one's the D8? This one?
I'll try.
You tell me.
2.
Oh, so you're standing in the arena as you remember it.
So, attack rounds.
Like a dirt floor.
Dirt and sand.
If I remember right, attacks and round means how many times I get to attack with a weapon.
Correct.
So I get to attack 2 times with the axe.
Awesome.
So that's 2.
It says 2. Okay.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that guy have offhand
Where would I see that?
under your weapons?
It has a dagger.
What kind of axe is it?
Axe battle.
Battle axe. Okay. All right. So that's what you're swinging at. Okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately, with your roll, there's no cover or anything to run around. Now roll D6.
Hold on. 4.
Oh, it's snowing.
What's this? There's weapons in the air. This is. I assume will be blood on the snow.
So roll.
What's this? Enemies over here.
Easy, easy, Captain
Why
America.
that is so easy. Inspired. I can't believe I'm screaming. I must be dreaming. What's this?
The audience was not saying.
Throwing snowballs.
Is that
There's children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads.
There it is. No surprise. No cover. Okay. So you guys can see each other at the far end of the arena.
Alright, I'm gonna start going.
Okay. He is going to start taking his sword and going and whirling it about, and he's going to cast a spell on you.
Alright, I'm gonna charge at him.
Okay, you're going to try to cover the distance.
We're
Roll
going the
initiative.
distance. We're
How
going
is he doing it?
Roll a d10. 3.
Does Azar have a usual like list of spells?
If you want to pick them down, you
Hearing
can.
voices.
How many?
It'll say on
He
the
had
second sheet. On the
Fist
second-
of Stone,
second
3
sheet.
magic missile, and color spray was my.
Try the next. Try the next sheet. Next page. Right here.
How many spells?
It looks like
So
3
3 first and 2 second.
And then these were the other spells from that other book I just got.
Okay.
Is there anything else other than you?
Maybe a dumb question. Why is the fan on?
You want me to turn it off?
Yes. Okay. So you are.
Oh, what? Am I going first? Did I win this?
I haven't rolled yet,
Okay.
but you guys are.
Can we see the fight?
Yes.
Our figures. Neat.
You're wondering that my old Torin song stuff.
Okay, we'll just use him for you, and
That one looks pretty. That's guy with the sword over there.
this guy for Ariakis. Hell, that might be Ariakis anyway.
It is now.
Okay, so this is how far apart you are. And you gotta remember each one of these is 5 feet or 1 for your movement. So you're like,
What is my movement?
"41 squares apart." What is your movement? Your movement is 6 plus 1 is 7. Your movement is 7.
Okay.
So if you're gonna try to run at him, you can run 14. And if you're gonna try to sprint, you have to make a strength check. And if you make it, then you can go 21.
18 divided by 6 was it? Or 18 by 6. What would that mean for a strength check?
You need 18 or less.
Okay. I guess I'll try this
So you're
one.
gonna try to sprint.
So I roll d20.
Let me roll initiative first. Pick it up. Oh, I go last. All right. So you're gonna try and sprint.
18 or less?
Yep.
5.
Okay. So you go first, and you can move 21. So there's 12 plus 9. You make it to there.
Halfway.
And then his spell goes off. And unfortunately for you, it's a fireball. Flame comes out, a little bitty pea-sized thing of flame goes and fires straight at you. You can make a saving throw versus spells.
That's another 20, right? Do I
When
want
you
high
roll 15, that's good enough.
or low?
So you only take half. You have a pencil?
Let's
7 plus 4 is 11. And so you end up taking 4. Okay? Then the next round, you can keep sprinting and get there,
I'm going.
but you won't be able to, you wouldn't be able to attack.
I'll just charge then.
Okay, so charging is 1.5 times your move. So you're moving 7. Half of that is 3.5. You go up to 4. So you move 11.
Yep.
So you're gonna move 6 and then 5. Roll initiative. Eat a 9.
5.
5. Okay. So see, you're not gonna make it if you charge.
I know. I'm gonna have an attack whenever I get to it.
But that's as far as you can get.
I
You're
know.
better off running, doubling.
Is there
I'll
a
sprint
book
then?
with spells?
I'll sprint then.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you get up in his grill, you make it all the way there. Unfortunately, you can't attack.
I don't have to roll again.
No. Okay.
My main concern is that she would attack me first.
Okay. So he's gonna attack you with his weapon. Ready? What's your armor class? Where to look? 2. And he gets an 11, and
And wait, there's also the shield and adjustment and full armor plate. You know?
final 2.
I don't have these things on my character. No, never mind.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I don't have the shield. I don't think this guy does either.
Play mail's enough.
I have plates, dinner plates as armor.
All right, he got you.
Good for protecting and for eating.
Those spells are organized by spell level, not alphabetically.
Take 5,
I take 5 points.
and that's it for the round.
Attack.
Roll initiative. Beat a 6.
7.
Okay. He goes on average. When do you go? What's the speed factor of your battle axe?
7.
All right. So it's just whoever gets initiative. So he won. So he rolls. And he gets a 14 and hits. You take 6.
Attack.
All right. So you get,
I get to attack twice, right?
yes,
So,
you need to hit an armor class of 3.
6.
So what's the THAC0
Oh, there, I'll
with the weapon?
12.
Okay. So you need to roll at least a 9.
19.
Okay, roll damage.
1d8 plus 5. 3 plus 5.
8. Okay.
Smash!
Second attack.
Do I roll again?
Yep.
Dad. On a spell, if it says, like
2.
X, like
That's
a
a
range
miss.
of X yards plus X yards per level, does that just mean like per caster level, like the magic
All right, next round.
caster
He's gonna chop you.
parts? Because he has row, his fighter, and mage.
Beat a 1.
So is it only mage levels?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
All right. So he goes
Yeah.
just making sure.
on fast.
I think you're right.
because he's
So I
still
know
up.
I added up right.
Yeah.
And he misses. And then on average, he gets his second attack this round. And rolls a 4 again and misses. You're up.
Oh.
15.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
1.
Plus.
Not
Strength.
rolls. I need
Plus your strength of any kind.
plus my strength. Okay, plus 5. So that would be 6.
All right.
Use this.
Go ahead. Second attack.
It's just like sliding.
Second attack.
Oh, right. 15.
Roll Dekus.
8. And plus 5.
13. Nice.
Good smash.
See, it's not better now. It's not just going.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't use this time. I made it to the final round last time. I would get slain by
With Oxbog.
by someone with 3 attacks. Each one that's able to stagger me. Hey, at least I one-shotted a person.
Yeah.
I got second place.
You didn't get second.
I did.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
What are you talking about?
First contest of champions. Did I ever get second place?
No.
Third place?
No.
Dang it.
I thought Kelp had second.
One time
place.
Oxboggin came in second in the first round.
Oh, okay. So, do we go in for another round?
Okay. Yep. Roll initiative. 3 to 5.
0.
Oh, you're delayed.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay.
Oh, wait, my shoes are tied.
All right. He rolls. A 1.
Oh no.
Battlefield shifts.
29.
Quit snowing.
Caden, roll me another 30 here. See what happens with a melee fumble.
Oh,
24.
you might have a singing sword.
He slips, but he stays up. No move allowed, and he does suffer an attack of opportunity. So take a free attack on him.
So, do I roll for
We'll roll a 20. Yes,
5?
that's a miss. All right. So now it's your turn. 2 attacks.
9,
Okay. What's the attack go with?
12.
Okay. What how fast does it hit? 12 minus 9.
3.
That is a hit. That's exactly what you need.
1 plus 5 is 6.
Okay. Second attack.
20.
Oh, roll it again.
4.
All right. Normal damage.
8 plus 5.
He's getting beat up now.
I am now.
All right. Next round. Action.
What do you think? Attack.
Beat a 2.
Okay. 0.
You're delayed. He gets 2 attacks.
Get him on again. The blue die definitely saved you.
A hit
Thing at night.
for 7. And a miss.
What?
He gets 2 attacks this round.
So just 7 damage.
Yep. Your turn. If you can hit him, if you give us a chance, you can take him out right now.
Alright, so 19.
That's a hit. Oh, Dankus.
7 plus 5.
That's enough. He's down.
Yay!
And the crowd goes,
The 2 people in
and Torin
Woo!
wins. Ariakis lose. All right. The next fight
Place
is
your bets in the comment section.
Rad versus Goramus, the leading eye.
The leading eye.
The leading eye is
Well, what does he lead?
I don't know if I have this on here.
Leader of sight.
I don't think so. He is a human priest of Odin, and Goramus was one of the people that travel to try to get the future emperor of the sword rulers into a place of safety, and he has been his advisor for many years.
Brad is a crazy barbarian wearing chitinous armor and wielding an axe.
Garamus is wearing plate mail, and he has a spear
He's got a sticker.
and a helmet, and he appears to be slightly older than middle-aged man.
Spear and
Kinda like
magic
us.
helmet.
Spear and magic helmet. Okay, roll a d8.
Roll a date. 4.
You are in a swamp. Roll a d6,
The arena's a lot more wild.
One.
but it's clear. So imagine you're fighting on Dagobah.
Okay. Some squishy ground here and there.
And the encounter distance is
Over half a mile away.
roll 2d10.
It's gonna take a while.
I have a question.
A lot
Does-
of sprinting.
Would we be assuming that any material opponents Azar would have? Or...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is that percentile or is it 2d10?
Yeah, just total them.
Will we ever have to fight like
9.
our own characters?
Okay, 9 squares apart in the
He would
swamp.
probably make that.
And there are
I guess we could have it like teams. So we
There
don't have to
are,
fight ourselves.
trees all around, but there's only 2 trees in between the 2 of you.
I think that would be team battles instead of.
I know there's a red figure in there.
It doesn't matter. Just whatever kind of fighter monkey you can find.
We'll use this one for Garamus,
My movement is 12.
and we'll use this Crusty Funyun. Crusty Funyun.
Is it rad?
It would still only
Yeah.
be spells that he knows, right?
And he's
It'll say on the
What's he look like?
Because
on
I've
the
been-
sheets what he.
I've
On
been
his-
choosing from like these and spells in his book.
some of the spell levels may not be appropriate for
Right.
what he can cast.
Right, I'm only looking at.
But he can
2 and
use the ones that's he's got that spell book.
1. Those are the only ones that I'm looking at because I figure
There we go. That's red.
like
Oh, you found it?
invisibility.
No, but it's
He doesn't know invisibility because I don't
He's
see
got
it
his-
anywhere.
his spell book.
Right, it's not in there. I'm
Right.
only using spells on this and in the spell book.
Okay, you were saying just that.
Right.
I apologize for the confusion.
okay, and then all around here is the floor of the swamp doesn't have a ton of stuff growing up because of the over. So like in your backyard, how there's not a lot of stuff growing off because not
Because
enough
there's
sun
sun
gets there.
trees, right?
Yeah, so it's that same way, except for there's a lot of moss and crap down in here.
All right.
And all the footing is like mud and slop.
Oh boy. So we're slowed in some way, probably.
Yes. All right. So, action.
What trickery is this, Lysandrid?
You hear a laughing sound. And Garamus says, Odin, show me my enemies. He's like,
I start running at it. I charge.
okay. And he's going to charge at you with his spear.
All right.
So, roll initiative. Beat a 6.
8.
All right. Oh. So let's see. 12, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3. We'll stop there.
I have a 12 movement
All right, so you're just gonna get over there any way you can, I guess.
and attack.
All right, so you get there.
Move and attack.
What is the size of your weapon?
7 speed factor.
What is the size?
In medium.
Okay, and they both have.
Well, you should be aware that in battle, Rad uses his scorpion armor to summon the power of the quick strike, which allows him to strike before his enemies.
That sounds.
In game terms, that means in the first round of melee, not missile combat, Rad strikes first.
Well, then you go. What's your TACO?
My THACO is 12.
Okay.
And I've rolled a 5, so it's going to hit a 7.
Okay, that is a miss. Even with your +2 for charging.
Okay.
All right, and then he goes for the spear. Odin struck him down.
No.
And he rolls an 18.
My armor class is 1.
+1 because he called his deity. All right, that is a hit. And a spear, I think, does a D8. You remember that off the top of your head?
I can look right here. Spear of the Wyvern King is 2d6.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do that much. There's no way. All right.
There's another spear, 1d8 against large, 1d6 against small, medium, smaller man-sized.
Okay, yes, 1d6. All right. And okay, you take 4. He says, good.
I've written down the spell.
I wonder, could I roll all of them at once?
Very good.
Do you need this book for any particular reason? Then I shall put it there.
Okay, and you get another attack this round.
I am a battle axe specialist, but it doesn't say that I have. Oh, yeah, I do have 2 attacks per round. Yes.
Oh, a PhD in axology.
Yeah. So I swing again.
Well, this time you don't get the +2 because it's a different base.
Right. And I rolled a 6.
And that hits an armor class of
6. Not going to hit plate mail.
That is a miss. All right. And that is the end of the round. So now you're fighting and you're threatening each other. Actions, you're going to go ahead and straight attack them.
Attack.
Okay.
It's been a while since I played Leo.
Have to get used to his stuff again.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look that up because that's important. You may be casting a spell on you.
Yes, he may.
He's going to cast a spell on you.
And I'm fine. I'm ready for that.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to try it. So he says, spell, roll initiative, and you will roll when you come back. My side got, an 8. That's not good.
What, for you or for him?
For Varamus. He needs to win initiative. Maybe he'll roll a 10.
7.
Okay. You go on average speed of
7.
Speed of 7 will get you.
And that is average.
All right, then you go.
Hooray!
A 1?
A 1.
A 1! Okay.
It got jibbed up in my papers.
Level check.
I was about
please.
to grab it. 22.
That's
I'm
a
22nd
fail.
level now.
All right, roll another 30 here. Red from Magal.
A leaner.
That's good enough.
18.
18. Okay, weapon hits soft material. So it means it's struck a root.
A random pillow on the battlefield.
And
His
weapon-
flesh is soft.
weapon stuck
It's
fast.
Yoda's
You
bed.
have to make a strength check to pry it free on your next action.
Okay.
Or just like you drop it and draw a weapon, it would be that kind of thing.
Right.
And you suffer an attack of opportunity right now because you're like, he's like, and so he gets a free attack, although he's casting a spell, and I don't know how you can suffer an attack when you're casting a spell, so I guess you just can't.
Yes, because he's involved with
Yes,
his
that's
shenanigans.
unless someone out there can point to me that is possible.
He's probably not going to stop his
So,
spellcasting until
No,
he's hit.
so he casts a spell and he says, "Your blade shall burn like the fires of hell."
And it turns ice cold. However, it's so cold that it's hot.
Right, that's really cold.
What's cold and Ice cold.
I don't know why there's it says saving throw special. But you can
Special. What is staff? When do you need to have a saving throw against staff?
If somebody uses a staff against you, a magical.
oh, there it is. On the final round, the afflicted creature must roll a
God.
success. Okay. All right. So okay, so this is the first round of the spell, and you can tell that your weapon becomes very warm and uncomfortable to touch.
Oh, man.
Okay. So that's the way that happens. Okay, now you get your second attack.
Which I'm going to try and free my blade.
Okay, so all you're trying to do is a straight strength check.
Okay.
Equal or less than whatever your strength is. On a 20.
19.
Okay, so it's, yeah.
Hey!
Okay. And then that's where that round ends. Unless you wish to release the weapon and take a half move.
I do not.
Okay, so now we go to the next round. Actions, he will attack.
Free my weapon.
All right, roll initiative. Now this is the second round.
Free this weapon, dang it.
And
Should I be making hash marks or you're keeping track? All right.
during the second and sixth rounds, heat causes blisters and damage. So that's at the end of the round is when it
The effect might occur.
You think it would be kind of better if you had gloves on?
at least
Gloves are meant to
that's the way I understand it. Maybe it's supposed to happen at the beginning of the round, but it doesn't say.
It's the saving throw thing was at the end of the final round.
All right, so roll initiative. Beat a 1.
7.
All right. So he, are you? Yeah, you still holding on to the weapon. So unfortunately, you and it's stuck. So you don't get a dex bonus for your arm
Okay,
class.
makes it
You may not even have one. I don't know, but
I got 4.
oh, okay. So you
Puts me up to 5.
5. Okay, so he tries to hit an armor class with 5. And he rolls a 1.
Well, His spear gets stuck right next to my
But he
blade.
makes his
Now
level
it's a
check.
race.
Oh.
It could be a race
Okay.
to get your weapons out.
Right.
So you're going
Dang
to,
swamp.
on your first attack, you're going to try and remove it again.
Free my blade.
Okay.
15.
Whoa, it's a cutting glove.
Okay, you make it. You pull it out. And then your second attack, you're going to try to chop him with it.
I'm gonna chop him. Demon blade, kill him!
Demon blade.
8.
It's an armor class of
4.
Ooh. You strike his armor, but it does no damage. Okay.
His armor.
And then at the end of the round, you will take 1d4 of hot metal temperature damage.
Ow.
1. Ooh. Okay, and then we go to
The hot dogs.
the next round,
Get your hot dogs here.
Which
You
is
can't
the third
enjoy a
round
fight
of the
without a
spell.
good hot dog.
and
Yes?
Or something.
I'm keeping track.
That's a good old storm there.
Yeah, it is.
I love going to the bathroom.
Especially since you rock on the
It could be.
You love so much coming back for it already.
Something with the bag.
Yeah.
There it is.
no,
Yeah,
You
I'll
will,
make it. I'm gonna show you something later.
he will just attack you.
I'll show you something later.
And your action probably is to attack, I'm guessing?
Yes.
All right, roll initiative, beat a 2.
4.
All right, so he tries to stick you with the spear.
I'm not sure if this glove fits me.
And he rolls a 16.
It is now a 1 because my dex is back in action.
That is a miss.
6. That's just not it.
You are not rolling very
I'm not. I'm gotta switch up my dice here.
You're burning your.
Do you need a dice tower too?
No.
All right, take your second attack.
All right. A 2.
You want to use
All
one
right.
of my dice?
At the end of the round,
Get to swinging your weapon around.
it is now searing.
Why can't I let go? Wait, I wonder if the weapon would burn him too.
2d4
So
of searing.
Yeah, he's gonna take heat damage if I can hit him with it.
You take 5 points of damage.
Consort it!
Eventually your blade's just gonna be melted.
You can't melt demon blood.
Maybe it's tilt.
Made of demon.
We're about to tilt, then you'll just have to take the blade part of it and just throw
Put
it.
a new handle on. Hey, but the handle's wooden.
Might not want to mention that, otherwise you can't make it engulfed in flames. It's got the same effect of reminding your teacher that you had a test today. Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I don't think it's wooden.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming an axe handle would be wooden.
Or at least wrapped in something.
Kind of looks wooden in the drawing. I don't know.
maybe it only affects the metal part.
Well, it is heat metal.
Well, then if the metal gets hot enough, I guess it could catch.
We'll just have to say there's some kind of studs in the grippy part. There's some metal there.
There's a thing in here about
You accidentally cast heat.
the area of effect. Okay.
Why did this cast heat metal on your entire armor.
Note also that materials such as
Yeah, so
wood,
I'm wearing
leather, or
full plate mail,
flammable
just
cloth smolder and
heat
burn
metal.
exposed to searing. So,
They can't take it off.
so really,
Jump in the swamp.
either way,
Start
something
rolling
bad's
down.
gonna happen. Let's say if it
No
was
matter
all
which way
wood,
they move, just
then the wood handle would.
Yeah, I was just saying that to be silly.
But no, that's a good point.
My hands are burning. It's
For every
hot, and
two
it's making me
experience
pissed
levels
off.
of the caster, the metal of one man-sized creature can be affected. Arms and armor, or a single mass of metal equal to 50 pounds. So really, anything on you that's the armor you're wearing isn't metal,
Right.
but you have probably other
Belt,
metal
loop,
things.
yeah, belt buckles and
All right.
clasp, and like I said, I'm not arguing
Right
the damn.
Next round, he's still going to try to get you with his spear.
All right.
You don't miss.
Actually, he's going to cast the spell. Roll it. Beat a 4.
Make
I rolled a
mind
4.
count.
Simultaneous mercy.
Where's the sound
The
effect?
battlefield shifts.
You need the sound
A
effect.
sinkhole. He's in quicksand all of a sudden.
The swamp starts taking him
That
in.
could be.
Yeah.
His heat metal is misdirected to his own armor.
That would suck.
His blade cracks and your hands fall off.
Okay, let's see. Daryl rolled a d20. Beat a 18.
15 is what I rolled.
Okay, so it happens to him.
Mhm.
16 reinforcements. Well, there are no reinforcements.
What? My guys come
This
in.
this is on. He won the. This affects him,
Oh,
but there are no reinforcements because
More of him.
because that's what it
this is
is.
the tournament of Sloogie.
Reroll.
The tournament.
No reroll. Just
That's the
okay.
third tournament of
so-
champions. The tournament of Sloogie
The championing.
That is definitely the case.
Every time we have one of these, it's just gonna have a stupider and stupider title.
Why are you so mean to me, son?
Number 4 on the tournament of champions, it'll be not again.
Well, Sean was here at 7:40, and he says, "Where is everyone?" Clark was here at 8:24, and he says, "Everyone die or what?"
Well, they're all invisible. They don't make invisibility potions.
And somebody else is watching right now besides us. I don't know who.
If you die in the tournament, you died.
It's
in real life.
Moji. He's afraid to chime in.
Yeah, he's sitting right outside.
Moji's having family issues, and that's something I'm aware of. So that's what I thought would happen.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I mentioned something.
said it
so yeah.
right.
So anyway, yeah, that's the thing.
The gayness is in action.
The GIA. Actually, this is the Malgia, the Major League of Games.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. So I like the way my son's trying to catch up. What?
I don't
I'm
understand.
sorry. I've only been at this for 30 years, so you can't blame yourself. Okay. So he said he's
I'll
going to
get it
cast a
someday.
spell, and you got a 4, and
Mhm.
nothing happened there. So what's the weapon speed?
7.
Okay, so his speeds on his spells are right there. Okay.
One guy's just swinging around a sword while he's getting his hands burned off. The other guy
Okay.
is
So
stabbing
he
him
will
over and
say-
over again.
He will say, "Dear Odin, protect me from the evil blade that this one carries." And you see like a light little go over him. And that's his spell. And then you go to attack. Or you change your mind.
No, I'm attacking.
Okay.
Attack it. Give him the axe, give him the axe, give him the axe, the axe, right in the neck, right in the neck, right in the neck, neck, neck.
Remind me to.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, all attacks made by evil or evilly enchanted creatures against a protected creature receive a penalty of -2.
I'm not evilly enchanted.
No, but your weapon is. And
I'm just naturally evil.
I doubt Demon Blade is evilly enchanted.
Yeah, that totally. With a name like Demon Blade, that's
It's the holiest weapon around.
okay. Okay. So you're -2 to hit. So roll.
It shows that he's proficient with a spear, but he's not carrying one. A 7. That hits a 5.
Okay, that is a miss.
Except I got -2.
All right. And take your second attack.
What if I got +2 attack? I haven't been adding. That's
it,
not.
it should say by your weapon.
Is it already figured into
Yes.
my THAC?
12.
Yeah. But it doesn't say plus
No,
anything.
no, it figures all this in.
I missed.
So you get a second attack. Because
Oh, yes.
2 attacks.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes. I was thinking he
You're
was doing
probably
something
7th
else.
level or higher.
7.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
16.
-2 is 14. Hits
That's
an armor
right.
class
Hit,
of.
-2.
That is a hit.
Finally!
Oh, Dinkus.
With all the wild swings, you finally
Make
grazed it.
contact.
1 damage.
4 plus 5 is 9.
All right, let's see how many.
1% of this health is now gone.
Maybe.
Dang it.
Okay.
I'm so
he has
surprised.
that, and you hit him for how many?
9.
Okay.
I'm so surprised when I see
All right.
characters with like 94, 63, and Muggleb's just got 30.
Yep.
It's kind of sad.
All right. At the end of the round, you take more searing damage. 8 maximum dinkus.
Just scheming now. I think fire damage would be added to the attack at this point.
All right. Next round, he says attack.
I attack as well.
Be a 6.
4.
You go first.
19.
That's a hit. No dinkus. That's a hit.
That's it.
7 and 5 is 12.
12.
Gah! Evil wizard!
Clark says, game tomorrow?
I won't be here.
Yeah. Sorry, Clark. No.
Game tonight?
He works. I think he's.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
I opted out.
Not just gargoyles you can't hit, he says. So remember the gargoyles in White Plume Mountain that were
I couldn't.
such a pain in the ass? Okay.
Yeah.
So he goes with his attack. And let's try this dice. He rolls a 17.
Does it hit a 1?
No.
Oh, so close. Not bad.
All right. And your second attack.
A 4.
That's a miss.
It's an 8.
So did Clark just start watching,
Plus the
or
minus
do we
two.
still have someone we don't know?
Yeah, it says there are 3 people watching now. All right. Next round.
I'm attacking.
All right. He will. Let's see.
We have a moth now playing.
Of course, we
Joining the fun.
All right, moth. What do you do? It's a great idea. Gotta figure out where he went. Probably went up to the light.
No, it's not going to work. He doesn't have a lot of stuff here. So
who's excited for the eclipse?
Yeah. It'll be cool to see, but I'm not all worked up about it.
Well, your children's children won't even see it. Your children's won't see it. Maybe you'll even go blind because of it.
Perhaps. If I'm lucky.
all right, he'll just try to attack. Beat a 1. 2.
Prank gone
You go
wrong.
first.
Sunglass prank
Miss.
gone wrong.
Give him the X. An 8 will hit a 4. Oh, but I'm -2.
Right.
I don't know how long
You
his
missed.
spell lasts. Oh, this is like the 5th round too of the spell.
Okay.
His spell, right? Or is
Yes.
it?
And
it's hurting my hand.
This is probably that would be probably the worst prank to pull on someone. Take off their like special
Okay, I'll
glasses
keep
during
track of
the
that.
eclipse.
So this would be the 3rd round for that. Okay.
Right. No.
All right. Your turn.
Just a prank.
So your second attack.
Yeah, my second attack.
Just a prank.
14 will hit a 0 with the -2.
That is a hit.
All right. Die, beast. 6 and 5 is 11.
I think you should take extra damage because the axe is super hot.
Okay. So there's this round.
Foul cleric, cursing my axe that is cursed already. I curse you.
With the cursed axe that has been cursed. Would you like to curse it back?
Oh no, that is not the right one. Okay, let's see.
In this cursed arena. It's
Second
cursed time.
to 6. So we're still at searing. This is the last round for that.
The 6. There's something about a saving throw going on.
On the final round of searing, the afflicted creature must roll a successful saving throw versus spell or suffer one of the following disabilities. Okay, so first of all, you take 3 points of searing damage, and then you're going to save versus spell.
Spells 13. A 2.
Okay, so now we have hand or foot, body or head, so that it's your hand. So the hand that one of the hands is the axe. Are you using it two-handed?
No.
Or is it you can use it one-handed?
Yeah. It's
Okay, so the hand that you're using it on, it now becomes useless.
Oh god.
I switch hands.
Okay.
That other hand becomes useless.
Okay. So now we go to the next round.
Yeah.
He's just going to attack you. And now that you're attacking with your offhand, you're at another minus.
I'm a specialist.
Are you ambidextrous by any chance?
No.
Okay.
I'm aware of.
All right. So you're at -2 for offhand weapons.
Yeah.
All right. Roll initiative unless you want to do something different.
I just act against
Well,
you.
the
Can't
hand
you-
I'm using is useless.
But you can attack with your offhand, like you just switched
Right.
your other hand. So you're
Well, that's what I'm doing.
you're attacking.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Beat at 5.
Yeah, I've just act against you. Can you do it?
Not really. Now it's actually more fair.
Really? How?
You are delayed. All right. So
How is
he's-
it more fair?
He needs a very high roll to hit you. A 1.
This is
A fail.
I hope he goes prone in the mud.
A
That'd be great.
7. He drops his weapon at his feet, and it would be an attack to pick it up. So that's what happens. He's like, ah! And it goes splash.
He's going for a weapon.
So now you go ahead and attack, and you're at minus
4. Are his protection still on or
still
no?
on. Yes, this would be the 4th round.
And this
of
is
that.
the 6th round of his
Yes.
heat spell.
Right? He's, uh,
9er would normally hit an armor class of 3.
That is, and with a -4, you hit armor. That's a 7. That's a miss. And your next attack,
What's he doing?
he only gets 1 attack. So oh, I see. So
I mean, is he going to lean over and extend his neck so he can pick up his spear?
I think that will be an attack of opportunity.
that is not an attack of opportunity because he's not.
Leaving combat.
I mean, he's not like just like that. It's more like
Right.
doing this kind of thing.
I know.
But he
I like the way mine sounds better.
All right.
Extending his neck.
so he will use his attack Well, that was his attack
He
roll.
does
That's
an
what
awesome-
happened.
Right.
So he's done.
My
You get your
second attack.
He does an awesome backflip.
You
and on the
roll a
handspring, he grabs his
17
weapon.
Minus 4
Normal.
makes it 13.
With
13
hit,
hits
I got
a.
a -1.
That is a hit.
Yes. Ooh, I want to invoke, but I'm not gonna. That is 10 points.
Ouch. All right. So
Die, foul cleric!
this round, you take
Oh,
a D4 because it's back down to hot.
okay. It's diminishing now.
Yes. And you take 3.
Hmm. Ah!
Okay. And now we go to round 7 for that. And then your action is probably attacking.
Attacking.
Okay, and he will attack you. Beat a 3.
3.
Oh, simultaneous one.
Oh, boy.
20.
Where's
Beat a
the
12.
Where's the monkey?
2. 2.
A 2. Okay, it happens to him again. Roll a 20 for me. I'll let you roll.
Guy 20.
Weapon trouble.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it's
sunk
on the
into the
ground.
mud because I stepped on it
Roll a
as I
D6.
attacked him.
Roll a D6.
He's gonna
6.
his weapon back.
I'm squishing it into the mud.
It is now
Underfoot.
6 feet underground.
Okay. The weapon
As soon as your
during the
opponent
fight,
will
it
be-
does get pushed down in the mud. And
You'll not spear me, cleric.
Magical spear.
all right, roll. So we both got a 3, was it?
Yes.
So he's gonna go. He's gonna try to retrieve his weapon. Since it got the extra jam, you can take an attack on it.
Opportunity.
Yes. You roll.
20.
Oh, roll again. This might be the break you needed.
17.
All right.
He
Roll-
did extend his neck.
roll a dinkus and add 1.
Behead him.
Yeah,
Off with
that-
his
yeah,
head.
there it is. A 1. Was an accidental roll, but I'll take it. And
Plus 5 is 6.
plus 6. You should add 1.
Yeah.
So then I have already had 5, so that makes 7.
Okay, now roll percentile.
Oh,
In order for decapitation.
it's getting personal. 49.
You got him on. Oh, roll a D10.
Nice. I keep rolling. 9.
Okay, so see this finger here?
Uh-huh.
You said,
He's like, ah! Burn my hand, will you?
No.
Does it cut
Bad
his entire finger off?
no, because it's a serious wound. But it's definitely like the finger's off,
Oh, like my pinky
like
was.
Uh-huh.
Neat.
dislocated or what have you.
Right.
You just kind of smushed it.
He has negatives for that. And
Gone now.
Makes it harder for him to pull his spear out of the mud.
yeah,
And also, it's harder for him to.
and so now he has to make a Constitution check,
Pull my finger. Oh, it came off.
and he. Okay, he makes that. So since he made his Constitution check, he does get his weapon.
Cool.
Okay. And that's it for him. So you get
What
now
are you
you're
bleeding from that
Second
finger?
attack, or my. That was an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
That's right.
I think his
I
finger
maximized that one.
so go.
I think his finger might be bleeding.
19.
That's a hit. Uh-oh, things are looking bad for Prince
Grunkin. 9.
And take your second attack.
I'm just flurrying. I'm raining blows down hard. 17.
Minus
This is for
4,
burning up. This is for
13.
disabling
It's
my
negative
hand.
1. Come on, Biggie. 9 points.
He is still up.
Foul cleric!
What are you doing? Making link sounds?
He's like, hey, my finger hurts. Which one? This one. This finger really hurts. I have a boo-boo. Clark's going to bed. He's got to get up at 2:30 to go to work.
Nighty night, Clark.
Have fun with that.
He's probably making, I think, extra money.
I would hope so. If he's working an extra
Whole
day.
other, a whole nother penny an hour. It adds up.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you get a job. I can make fun of you.
He can earn mills an hour.
Hey, flip me another burger there, Sancho.
You want burnt one?
Yeah, so I can play the manager and get you fired.
Oh! It'll land straight in
like
your mouth.
mayonnaise on that?
It'll land straight in your mouth. Just, oh.
I read this. What is it good for?
Is it,
It's
is
supposed to
it,
looks or
it just costs money, and the famous rock stars and rock stars are all doing it.
I see.
I wanted to be like, I did it. You know? All right, man. Good night.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so
That's great.
Is he doing anal bleaching or?
no, that's something to do with smoking. I don't know all the jam. I missed out on the drug jams, Caden. I'm sorry. I
Is that a
can't.
bad thing?
Well, you know, if I have the short-term memory loss, I'd like to have the fun to go with it. Didn't quite work out that way. So you went. So now it's just initiative.
Next round.
He's gonna do a.
Drop your weapon now.
He's attacking you. He rolls a 2.
1.
You go
How
first.
about that? That was lucky. A 3 will miss completely.
Okay, so
-4. I got -1. So I actually take the weapon. What?
on average, but you got sped up, so you went up fast, and now you get your second attack before he can go.
All right. 6 -4. If that's still
So
the
you
case,
missed.
2. Yep.
All right.
I got a flurry last
He's
round.
doing
But,
a called shot.
This
He's going
time
to try
I'm
to
not.
spear you right in the eye.
oh
Here
no,
we go.
you don't.
So it's
Not
delayed.
my
So
eye.
he's delayed, and it doesn't matter because you got a 1.
This could be the
So,
second time that one of your
he needs a
characters
natural-
Yeah.
He needs a natural 20.
Oh man.
Damn.
19.
Oh!
The spear goes right past my ear.
Super close.
Wow,
He
Clary.
takes it and he goes. Yeah. He's like, hey, look over here. No, don't look. What? The?
Do you remember Eon Flux?
Yeah.
How she catches the fly?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, my eyelid catches the spear.
All right. New round.
Woo! That was a close one.
Beat it 2.
8.
All right. Normal attack.
This is very drawn out, but
19. That is a hit.
Is his protection gone yet?
that die of death
Let's
is
see. We
doing
got.
some work.
Nope, not yet.
Why do you think it's so worn out?
And with the spear, wasn't it a D6?
Yes.
How old is that die anyway?
4.
Oh,
When did you get your blue die of death?
Probably 20 years ago or more. Okay, so your go.
Isn't that old modern and
let's end this, priest. 16 -4 is 12. That hits a 0.
That's a hit.
1 and 5 is 6.
And you have defeated Goramas.
Ha ha!
And the crowd goes. The crowd says fatality. Okay.
I've defeated your minion, Lysandra. My debt to you was long ago paid.
I'm gonna play that.
What
every
treachery
time-
is this?
Every time battle's over, you will hear now.
All right. Our next match is NA versus Nornan. You know who that is?
The priest.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
The same
Noah's
guy?
character.
Yeah.
What, the same guy?
No.
Okay.
But it's another barbarian versus priest.
Norton was level 1. If he's still level 1, this will be.
You might have a good go of it.
Yeah, I might kill someone this time. Maybe.
Yeah. Anything can happen.
All right, roll a d8. Lee?
D8 and D6, because.
Yeah.
Alright, the 8 is a 4. They're both 4s.
All right, so we're in the swamp again. In the snow.
Snowy swamp.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't even know if that's possible, but we're going to say it is.
Okay.
And then roll. Stop it. Roll a 2d10. Give me a total.
11.
Ooh, 11 squares apart.
Alright, so that's 55 feet.
Okay. Action.
Attacking.
All right.
What else does an A do?
And Norman will.
Yeah, I recognize Norman. I have to think, Norman, yeah.
Norman will. Norman will cast a spell.
And movement is how many squares you can move, yes? Okay. Wow.
Good luck with that, Norman.
All right. Roll initiative.
7.
Okay. So you see him start casting.
Okay.
And then you move.
I charge right at him.
Okay, what's your move?
My movement is 13.
Okay. Are you going to just get as close as you can?
I can get all the way up to him, yes?
Well, if you were to run, you would move 26 squares.
I just want to get like right up to him. So whatever I have to do that,
You would have to charge.
I will charge.
Because then you would move 10 and then 10.
All right. Then
Okay.
I'll charge up.
So
to
you
him
charge on your
with
first phase
Demon
at
Blade.
10, with 10 squares, and then he goes.
All right.
And he looks at you, and he says, die. You need to, do you have an intelligence of 13 or more?
Then you just drop
So you do not get a saving throw.
it.
And you fall in a faint or a cataleptic state for 1 round, and he slays you
What?
the next round.
That's a real spell?
It's just command. It's a first level priest spell.
What?
That
That's not sure if that should be allowed.
seems mighty powerful for a command spell, but I never used it though. I've never played a priest very much.
A command to die causes the creature to fall in a faint or cataleptic state for a round,
Well used.
but thereafter the creature revives and is alive and well. But see, when you're like not
Prone.
moving or whatever,
Right.
then you can
Just be killed.
Yeah. And the reason I asked is because if you had an intelligence of 13 or more or 6 or more hit dice, you could get a saving throw.
No, dang.
It's not my fault, you're dumb.
Crack
All right,
all
so
over again.
Norton's like, huh.
That's a crack shot all over again.
Clubbed him like a baby seal.
What's with you and all your characters attacking after 1 hit?
Not all of them.
What's
Just
with
two.
priests able to kill me at first?
I know. I'm glad that Grumpsack didn't know command.
Otherwise, it would be a lot shorter. That would deserve
Okay.
the fatality.
Our next fight is Noctra versus Castlemere.
The sound.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Quit being an idiot. Okay, let's see.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all?
Shattered. Should do.
I'm gonna go to the truck and grab my phone charger.
That.
Oh,
might be a
these
good
are a
idea.
lot of weapons.
I'll take my phone because I'll need a flashlight.
I'll walk with you just to
Wait.
scratch my legs.
Alrighty.
Wow. Wait, there's an offhand weapon too. What does that mean? They're offhands. Maybe they're 4 weapons.
Huh?
They're offhand weapons here too. What does that mean?
He is attacking with one and then another thing.
So, wait, I'm gonna guess I don't get to use all 4.
So he's got his primary weapon is this sword. 3 attacks every 2 rounds. So the first round he gets 1 attack, the next round he gets 2. Okay.
Then horseman's mace.
So he's just can use all these weapons if he wants, but
So
just stick with this one.
So I get 2 weapons in each hand.
No, just stick with this one.
I only get to use 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are just all the stuff he's proficient in. Oh no, it says fighting style 2 weapon. Yeah, okay. So
I get
that's too big. So use this for your primary.
what?
Actually, use this,
That's my primary.
and then use this for your secondary. So what you're going to do is 1 round you're going to attack with that and that at the same time. Then the next round you'll attack with that and that at the same time, and then you get a second attack with that one. That's your primary weapon. That's your secondary weapon.
So I have to roll for both of them to hit.
Yes.
So I pretty much can get 3 attacks.
Yeah.
I have 3. I can have 3 attacks.
That's great.
So he has 4.
I got 0 attacks.
Let's see. The old luck of the draw.
Don't you hate it whenever your opponent just tells you to die and you fall over?
And you do it.
Instantly?
I'll have to try that one next time.
It's just
Don't
like
you hate when you die?
it's just like die and then just fall into an open grave. He comes up to you with a shovel and just starts burying you. Well, that's that.
Okay, who was I trying to
Scratch nose,
Not trying something castle.
Castlemere.
all right, he's not in.
Play again on my phone. I can win.
All right. All right, roll D8.
6.
Oh, you are in a small village.
Sweet. Is there
Roll a
any
D6.
other people around?
No, there's buildings.
What's 1.
And the sky's clear. All right, so buildings.
So basically just covered. I don't think they're gonna come from the candy. These fights typically end up as us just in front of each other, swinging our weapons around wildly.
Other things can happen.
What? I'm paladin. So many good skills. What's a
You're not
paladin?
high, I don't think you're high enough level.
Well, I'm a level 8. Does that mean anything?
Yep.
Means if you were 9th level, you get a spell.
Okay. Class abilities, paladin. That's all it says.
I am Den of Earth.
There's a well. This is a road.
I have composite
These are
armor.
pens with animals in them.
Bacon.
And these are houses. Roll. You start off with the sky is clear. Noctra at this side of the road. And I already forgot who you were fighting, but it's probably somebody cool.
Castlemere.
Okay. Is there a guy here that
Castlemere.
he has a hammer? So we'll use this guy, even though that's not even close.
Looks like he has a giant wrench.
Is there a guy here with a hammer by any chance? Oh, look at this guy. He's like, oh, dude. Oh, that's a woman. No wonder.
That's a woman.
Oh, there's a.
It's like whenever
I guess
Curly
that's a
gets the
minotaur.
ugly girl. I don't know.
Oh, let's use. Yeah, hell with it. Let's use this guy right here. Okay. So,
That's a nice game.
what do you do? Do you try to close?
Of course. I have nothing else I can do.
All right, roll initiative. Beat a 1.
1.
All right.
I beat it.
So which way are you gonna run? You want to try to
No
run straight at him?
monkey.
Are you trying to run right at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll sprint.
That's apparently not a good idea.
Sprint.
It's
Yeah.
worked for everyone else.
I'll run right at him. Die.
Okay. He's gonna cast a spell on you.
Okay.
Die. Yeah. Good idea.
I'll do that.
I don't know what you just said, but I like it.
There's nothing I like more than driving all the way up there with my dad and watching him play a game. It's like, come on, man. All right.
I gotta be like.
Die.
I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, I got nothing else to do today.
Caden, roll a 20.
Oh boy.
Beat a 9.
12.
All right. This happens to you.
Yeah.
Roll another 20.
Do I get cancer in the state of California?
Yes.
12 again.
A lucky break. You are favored by fate and gain a +4 bonus. You know what? That's important. You get a +4 bonus to your saving throw because
He's casting a spell.
He's
so-
casting-
Stop. Live.
Yeah, you could command someone who's been injured severely. Live! All right.
Live, darn you.
Sounds good, yeah. I'm not smart enough to know I can't do that.
Oh god, there's blood everywhere.
Live!
Ah, my arm is off. Live. Oh, okay.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Yeah. It
I'll
hurts so bad.
I'll bite their ankles off.
I'll bite your ankles off.
All right. He says, "Come to me, lay down your weapons, and go to sleep."
Oh god, time to get euthanized.
So you need to save versus spells. Hold on, let me double check this.
Don was asking the doctor if they had any of that for his wife. Got any of that stuff that makes their eyes look younger? What do you mean? Some of that euthanize? Take you some of that home?
Okay.
You got a pill for that? I can just give her?
My wife's been having trouble sleeping. You got any euthanasia?
All right. Roll saving throw versus spells.
Oh, we'll roll a 20. Don't
Yep.
I get like a plus?
Yeah, you get a +4.
High or low?
You
Good
want
eye.
to say what that is?
Plus 4? So
What'd you roll?
10.
So you need 14. What's your saving throw versus spells?
13.
Oh, you make it because of the lucky break. Woo! Okay, so you just keep chugging. And next round, you're probably going to make it there if you run.
Running
Pretend you're gonna do what he said.
Okay.
No.
You
I
just
got-
lay down until he gets close enough, and
I just have my fingers crossed the entire time.
Come.
Come to me, my lovebirds. All right. He
Come here so I may bless you.
oh, let's see.
All sorts of spells up. You get one-shotted here.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. He says, really? I'm casting another spell. Roll initiative. Speed of 7.
it's an odd thing for him to say.
Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna cast another spell. 7. Is that another simultaneous one? Oh, I didn't even
Roll a
realize.
d20. Speed of 20. Captain to my side, apparently, unless you roll a 20.
12. I was waiting for that 20.
Roll a 20.
A double simultaneous monkey.
Random
16.
wild animal stampedes.
Okay, reinforcements can't happen again. So, all right. So you move on fast, and if you're charging 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you get to there.
I get
And then on average,
I get both of my attacks, or do I get 3 attacks?
well, what's your weapon speed on your
Uh,
primary weapon?
5, and then the other one is 3.
All right, so everything is simultaneous. You get up there, and right as you swing, he goes. He
Just free
goes.
swing.
Let's see if he even has to say anything. He says,
Help! Wait.
"Yeah, he does have to say something." You see him get out a small street piece of iron, and he holds it up in front of him, and he says,
Uh-oh.
"Be still." So you can swing your 2 attacks. Just go ahead and do them. So your first attack is your primary weapon, right? So what's the THAC0 on your primary weapon?
12. Do
Okay.
I get the second attack with it?
No, you'll get your offhand attack at the same time. So roll that first.
17.
That is a hit. Roll dinkus.
D8 plus 3. 9. So it's 6 plus 3. So
Okay.
I got a 9 on my D8. I swear I'm not
So
cheating.
you did how much?
9.
Okay, and then your offhand attack is you need a what? Probably another 12. Maybe,
Yeah,
or-
it's another 12.
okay, roll dinkus with a short sword.
11. So it's an impressive
That is a hit.
one. 1d6 plus 3. 2, 5.
Bam, bam.
Okay, now save versus spell.
Old
And you have
person.
look on your wisdom.
Okay.
Is there something that says magical defense adjustment?
Plus 0.
Okay, so you need to save versus spells. What do you need? 14?
Higher low.
You want high?
14. 20.
Oh, you
Right.
make it. Okay.
Backfires.
Lucky.
So the little piece of wire goes, and you're like, "Ah," and you fight it off, and you slash him. So now
No,
you're,
thank
you're
you.
right there in front of him, and he's like,
Damn it!
and he
You're cheating. You're hacking.
he says, next round, what are you gonna do? Try to slash
Hacking
him.
and slashing.
All right, roll initiative. Beat A and 8.
5.
5. Okay, you.
Now I get 3 attacks. So
Your first attack is with your primary weapon. What's the speed on it?
saying 4 or 5.
5.
My offhand is a 3.
Okay, he goes first. He draws his warhammer.
Do I attack?
No, he goes first because he's going on fast. You're going on average.
Keep drawing it.
You know, you get to draw a weapon as a free monkey. It's if you try to put it away or try to switch weapons is when it costs. Okay. So your armor class is what?
2.
2. Okay, so he needs a that. And he rolls and misses. All right, your turn. So your first attack with your primary weapon. That's a miss. Now your offhand.
One less than 2.
One. Roll 30. Level check.
11.
Roll it again.
19.
Weapon hits hard material. Save versus normal blow or weapon bent. So roll a 20.
High or low?
One high.
16.
Okay, that's got to be good enough, I would think. Where's the,
Where is there? Oh, I'm not even close to any of the
here.
houses. How could I hit my sword on anything?
The ground.
I don't think I'm going for the underhanded swing.
He is 7 or higher. Okay, so you make that. And then you, with the what? You rolled 9.
I rolled a 16.
60. Okay. You suffer an attack of opportunity, so he gets a warhammer on you and he rolls, misses. Now take your offhand attack.
2.
That's a miss.
2 1.
All right. Keep fighting. Initiative.
We're fighting.
Beat a 9.
4.
All right. Fast. Anybody? Nope. All right. He's going to go first.
I think a warhammer would be slow.
I thought they were.
Warhammer is a speed factor of 4.
Wow.
And he rolls a 19. That is a hit.
Not like a big one.
That's a
You
lot.
take 3 plus 3 is 6.
6.
Now it's your turn.
No. 20.
Roll again.
1.
All right. Normal damage.
1d8 plus 3. 5 plus 3. 8.
All right. Now you're offhand.
Way off.
14. Any creature that hits. And 1d6 plus 3. 4. Damage.
Okay. And now your second attack with your primary weapon.
5.
That's a miss. All right. Next round, he's going to try to hit you. Speed an 8 again.
Even if I do hit him, it's not like it's going to do all that much. 8.
Roll d20.
Man, this battle is filled with monkeys
Yeah,
for some
it is.
reason.
Be 17.
12.
I think you should have
Roll
expected
again.
that when you had your fight in Ape Village.
Those animals are monkeys. Alright, what?
Roll another 20.
Okay. 17.
Retreat.
Made my enemies
So you
retreat.
get a second snack.
He steps. He gets pushed back a square during the fight. So now you're apart by a square. So he will.
That's how I train my dogs to do tricks. I retreat them.
He will move up and swing at you, and he rolls and misses. Go.
Okay, I rolled
Somehow he rolls it rad, even though
11.
he's
So
trying to
that armor class is 1.
That's a hit.
My hand feels better already.
That's great. Mine doesn't feel so good.
4 plus 3. 8.
Back in the crowd.
Wait, 7.
Okay. Take your offhand.
Why did I listen?
How did that happen?
Offhand attack.
I know.
You might be able to finish him off.
3.
That's a miss.
Oh.
Better than 2.
Next round. D7.
Roll 7.
5.
All right, here he goes. Can he hit you? 19. That's an actual hit.
Been a lot of monkeys this round. I'm not sure if we need another one.
You take 6 more.
There have been a lot of monkeys.
Your
this
turn.
game. So armor class of 2.
That's a hit.
I got 3 attacks this time, right?
8.
I have to remember those dice. 6 plus 3, 9.
All right, he's down.
Fatality. Haven't lost yet. My blood's coming up though. It's coming up week 1.
All right, now do me a favor. Go downstairs and check on Strong Twinkle. Our next fight is Kelf versus Hextus of Triangle.
Hextus of Triangle.
Of the Triangle lands?
Rival to Hextus of Square. They're squares.
Shut up. All right, you see Hextus as a looks like a older man wearing
Clothes or
no
armor?
clothes or just regular clothes.
Oh. Kind of like Kelf, wearing a shirt and leather breeches. Carrying a nifty spear, wearing brass knuckles.
Okay.
He's playing Slime Rancher. I got it. I got free pizza.
Woohoo!
Got 3.
Chew with your mouth closed.
Are we near each other or far away?
You got a bunch of shit spells here. Okay. All right, let's see. Roll D8 and a D6.
Got a 6 on the 8 and a 2 on the 6.
So you're in the same village and it's overcast.
Hey, it's a little cloudy.
And roll a D30.
7.
And roll 2D10.
Total 6.
All right. So you're behind a building and you don't see anybody else from where you're standing.
Okay.
What do you do?
I look all around and I walk out toward the road.
All right. So when you walk out towards the road, you don't see anyone. Roll a D10.
Oh, they also in
7.
7. Okay. So to your surprise, you hear a sound coming from your right, and you have to save versus spells.
Wow.
If you have a wisdom bonus, you would use it from your magical attack adjustment.
Right. And it's a 1 that gives me a 2.
All right. So from the well,
My goodness.
you hear.
Oh well.
You hear. Go to sleep, and you're just like.
Well,
And
now you're dead.
And crawling out of the well, this guy runs over and goes and kills you.
Man, that's not very nice.
All right.
These priests suck.
Don't you have to be able to see the person you're putting to sleep?
Don't you have to? Yeah, you were seen. You were put to sleep.
Okay. Damn it.
All right. So we have. All right, Leo versus Sylvist. Sylvist is obviously an elf.
Sounds like it.
Tall and thin.
Most elves are.
Unless you're Gil or Leo. Oh no, Leo was a tall.
Oh, this is a two-elf monkey, isn't it? How about that? And roll a D8 and a D6.
7 on the 8 and 1 on the 6.
It's a clear day. You are each standing. Roll 10d6.
Oh my.
Add them all up.
Yes, please.
That was 10 by my count, but I could be wrong.
I'm at 9. $33.
All right, you're 33 squares away. And what you have is you can't see him. The only thing you can see is you're on a long road, appear to be going through a lightly forested area, and ahead of you is a bridge going over a river, a long stone bridge.
Okay.
Where do you go?
I will. Where'd that page go? I threw it over here with him, didn't I? I did indeed. This is a natural setting.
It is?
I will attempt to move silently to the bridge.
Okay, roll a d10. Now we'll roll a d10 here. Ooh. What'd you get? 4? Okay. Okay. So neither one of you is surprised. You both detect the other on the opposite side of the bridge, and you're both similarly sneaking from tree to tree. And he...
Now, as soon as I detect him, I will ready my spear.
He readies his bow. So are you going to try to cross the bridge, or are you going to throw the spear at him across the river?
Do I see him?
Yeah.
I'll throw the spear.
Okay, do you know how far you can throw a spear?
Spear range.
Okay, so that's
6 squares is long range.
well, multiply each one by 3.
So 6, 12, 18,
And you had rolled, what was it, like 34 or something like that?
33.
33? Okay. So you're like 20 squares away now across the
So
river.
won't be able to throw the spear at him.
Probably not. But you think that he can sure as heck hit you with his bow.
Well, then I drop the spear and I grab my bow.
All right, so roll initiative first. Beat a 4. A 1. Okay. So you change weapons, and he is going to fire at you.
Okay.
So you're at short range.
Wow.
Because he gets short range is up to 30 squares on a short bow with a flight arrow. Well, that's the only thing they can use is a flight arrow. All right.
My longbow flight arrow is a small range of 14.
Times
There you go.
3.
Oh, all right then.
All right. So
Never
he's going to
mind.
shoot. He gets 2 attacks with his short bow. So what's your armor class? 8. Okay. So he needs a that. All right.
I died instant.
And he rolls a 2 and misses. And
Ah,
his second arrow flies in and is a 9. That hits an armor class of 4. That is a hit. Okay, so flight arrow is a D6. So across the way, he goes, and you take a whopping 2.
Oh.
All right. And now it's the next round. What do you do?
Attack
How?
with my bow.
Okay. Roll initiative. Beat a 2.
8.
All right. What's the speed factor on your bow?
7.
Okay, so it's the same. So he goes first, and he gets a shot, and then you'll get a shot.
I get 2 attacks per round.
And so does he. Okay, so he rolls that, and that is hits armor class of 0.
Believe it or not, that hits.
You take 5.
Okay.
All right, and then okay, go roll. So you got these 2 elves firing across the river at each other.
That will hit an armor class of 4.
That is a miss.
Roll a 12.
All right, next round, or next phase, he fires and hits an armor class of 1.
Yeah.
You take 3. And your second shot. That sounds like he's playing Mario.
Yep.
Is he?
Yeah, I am.
No, him.
I do
He's
not
down there
hit
playing
this.
Slime Rancher.
What's your attack go with your miss with your
16.
16? Okay, so he's got you by a little bit.
That time I rolled a 2. So
Okay, so you're not rolling very good. All right, next round, he's
I mean,
going to
the time
attack.
before that, I rolled a 16. And I
You gonna
missed.
stay where you are and attack?
Well, this isn't working. So, sure, yeah. I'll
Okay.
just stay here.
Roll initiative, beat a 2.
0.
You are delayed, so he's going to get both shots off
Good.
before you get there. So first shot, he rolls has an armor class of 3.
Yeah.
That's a hit. You take 2. And then the second arrow shot comes across and hits an armor class of 10. That is a miss. All right, your turn. He's wearing studded leather armor,
And that's it.
Yep.
I have leather armor.
but he
and my
appears to
AC
be
is 8.
very nimble.
Um,
Okay, so you had an armor class of.
6, so that misses.
That's a miss.
Natural 20.
All right, roll again.
8.
What does an 8 hit?
Armor class 8.
Okay, just a regular dingus.
So that
So
is
finally, get Theo
1d6.
draws blood.
3.
He didn't have very many hit points, though. All right. All right, next round. He's liking what he's seeing. You gonna do it again?
I drop my bow and I pick up the spear again. And I run at him.
And then you're gonna move. Okay, roll initiative. Beat a 10. He's delayed.
8.
All right, so you're able to do that, and then you take off running. You move half your move, and that'll get you all the way to the one side of the bridge. And now you have kind of cover because the bridge, doesn't go straight across. It kind of arches a little bit, and there's the side walls, so you have cover. But if he still rolls high enough, He needs, what's your armor class?
8.
Okay. All right. So he needs a bat. So his first shot is a 16. That's a hit. Second shot is a 17. All right. Leo, take a whopping 7. All right. And now you're going to try to cross the bridge. Are you going to cross in any specific manner?
I thought he made it across the bridge last time.
No.
I'm just gonna keep running at him. I'm going to lose this fight. I'm fully aware, but I'm going to try to stab him with this spear before.
I'm just making sure, you can try to sneak. You can't move as fast as you run, obviously.
That's the point. He knows I'm here.
Okay. Well, it's okay. So roll
Cover
initiative.
gives an advantage.
Yeah. Beat a 6.
7.
Okay, so he will take a half move. And then you come up and with you running, you cross the top, the apex of the bridge, and on your way down, he gets 1 shot. And he goes twang. And he rolls a 10, which hits an armor class of 3.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. Take 2 points. All right. So now next round, you're going to reach him. If he tries to fire at you after that, he would suffer an attack of opportunity. But if you get up there, so you need to win initiative here. All right. Roll initiative. Beat a 7.
Nope. 9.
All right. So he gets the shot off. And he rolls an 11. That hits armor class of 2. And 6 points. All right, so now you're there, and you can attack. No? You're on Compass Mentis?
Hmm?
You're going to attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're roll. +2 for charging.
That will hit an armor class of -3.
That is a hit. Roll Dinkus.
Sparing.
Cool.
So excited.
Pick that up later. 4.
4, okay. All right. And he will switch weapons. He will drop his short bow and draw a dagger and try and do nothing with it. All right. Next round, he will attack. Roll initiative. Beat a 9.
9.
Ooh, gnarly.
A go.
All right, roll a d20.
Hopefully it's something cool.
Beat a 20.
19.
Roll another 20. It still happens to Silvis, whatever it is.
16.
Why does everyone roll 16 on this every time? No reinforcements. Okay, so with a dagger, he goes first. And he rolls a cock die. And he rolls a 2 and misses. Go. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, you miss. 3. All right.
Unless his armor class is 14.
It is not.
Figured.
All right. Next round, he laughs and he's like, "You suck."
I agree at this point.
All right, you attacking?
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Beat a 4.
9.
All right, he goes first. So he puts his dagger on the ground and draws his short sword. And he rolls a 7. That hits an armor class of 8.
That's
that a
my
hit?
armor class.
That is a hit. Okay. A d6 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
All right.
And
You've
now
got
it's
leather armor and you're only at 8?
Yep.
I guess you didn't have any dex.
I thought leather gave you a 7.
No, leather is an 8.
I have a dexterity of not enough to give
Okay.
me a bonus.
Your turn.
0.
That is the hit.
Damage.
1 point of damage.
All right. Next round, he's going to attack you. Beat an 8.
2.
2, okay. You going fast?
6.
That is average. So he goes first because he's using the short sword. That is a fast weapon. He rolls a 9. That hits an
Yeah.
armor class of 6.
Uh-huh.
That is a hit. You take 5.
I lunge into it and die.
Okay. All right.
Well,
So,
that was fun. What level's that guy, huh?
he is level 7.
And you're 4.
And a
Yeah.
6th level mage on top of
Mmm.
it. Okay.
That sounds like an even fight.
Well, that's just the way it came up.
Uh-huh.
He gave you a first level priest to beat up.
And then killed me.
Okay. Our next fight is the one I've been waiting on. Mugleb versus El Toin.
I was waiting to hear kelp. Yeah.
I wanted Metro.
Like he's stooging it up out there.
Come here, my son, so I may bless you. I don't know. Then he goes into his giant form.
Holy crap. El Toin is,
Something tells me that's not.
he is a very, very experienced human warrior.
Oh man, if
Oh,
only
boy.
that was good thing that wasn't a problem before. I guess
All right.
Mugleb should fight him.
Oh boy, here we go, Mugleb. Sorry.
I don't have anyone to rely on.
Roll a d8 and a d6.
But of course, 6 on the D8,
Well, that's in a village.
5 on the
Back
D6.
In a thunderstorm.
village again.
Maybe you can get struck by lightning.
Village, I'm back in the village again.
Can I just say die and he'll
In
go
a village in a thunderstorm.
Maybe I can see I'll die and he'll fall over.
Okay, Mugleb. Roll a. A D. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Roll a d10.
5.
Okay, nobody's surprised.
Yeah, here again. I died.
Roll 46.
46?
4d6, add them up.
4. 3, 7. Another 4, 11. 2. No.
That's it. 13 squares apart in this village. And both of you can hear the other one.
So,
You're both aware.
does he have a ranged weapon?
And I will, where is good old Mugleb?
There he is. Found Muggle. The guy who's about to die. There will be mug guts all over the ground soon enough.
Because it's a thunderstorm.
Maybe he'll get struck by lightning.
That'd be
Oh, wait.
cool.
All right.
So it's lucky.
I totally caused that.
I shall smite thee.
Down, he said, normally I don't have a problem with goblins, but there's something about you I really want to destroy.
Is it the fact that I talk?
What?
Maybe the fact that I'm more civilized than normal.
He
It's
is,
not very, which is not by very much.
he is wearing leather armor.
Oh boy, just like me.
He has a medium shield.
Oh. Of course he has a shield. Like how golden a-hole who he is, shield broke like the first day he had it.
Yeah, it's almost like his life ending in the first round of a fight or something. That'd be weird.
It's weird how that seems to haunt you.
Yeah.
It's like the battlefield shifts. You
He
just
is,
can't let it go.
He has a bastard sword.
Oh,
I'll say.
the parents must not have been married.
Proud of yourself.
Yes, yes, I am.
The sword doesn't know whose parents are.
And he says,
He said the S word. Sword. And draw my S word.
This is a piece of S.
"What's the matter with you? You gonna work or not?"
Nope.
I don't get to kill anyone tonight. If it's just like last time, I will be actually emotionally hurt.
Scar. PTSD of his like.
Yeah.
Man, this is the white.
He'll never want to come back.
It's just White Plume Mountain all over.
Hey, at least you survived through White Plume Mountain and didn't get one-shotted. Oh wait, you actually did. Well, at least Bart didn't electrocute the ground this time around.
That is a good thing.
Okay.
And at least you know you're outmatched.
Well, this time I knew
All
I
right.
was gonna die.
Okay. So it's time for an action.
Crossbow.
Okay. He's gonna charge at you. Roll initiative.
I always hear things weird. It's
Yeah.
time for an action. Just don't do anything.
You got delayed. Oh, get out. Okay.
Mugluff, what are you doing? Hey, look, I'm on.
He's trying to distract him for you.
Yeah, distract him on. You got this. The giant moth appears on the field.
What is it?
Regular, like,
Exit. Stage left.
fly-sized creatures just appears giants. Pretty much. But this, it's a really big moth.
Okay.
It's about the size of your foot.
Oh, there's a moth. Look, he's doing circles. Hey, Mo!
It's a moth. It's a moth.
Nicest. Nicest.
So look, you went in the house. It's out of the house.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh,
So
no,
you were delayed. So he gets
he's settling in the house.
18, 9 squares. He's still not to you. And then you would go on average.
Yep.
Plus you got,
Distracted myself.
you got delayed,
With
so he
some
gets
good
there and he
tunes.
charges you and he tries to hit you
Please don't.
with a +2.
Please go easy on me.
He rolls a 15 + 2 is
I'm
17.
made of paper.
Oh.
The white kind.
I was made of muscle and a thick skull, and it killed me. My thick skull.
Mugluff, you
betrayed
take
me.
ouch, 10 points of damage.
Oh, well, that's 1/3 of my health gone already.
Okay, now what?
You know what? I'm gonna smack him with the crossbow. That's a great idea. No, all right, no, I'm gonna drop the crossbow, take out my dagger, and stick him.
Okay. Roll.
20.
Oh, roll again.
Yeah, 20. 13.
What is 13 then?
I wouldn't hit anyway. I got 2 20s.
Well, we got to see if it does any extra monkey.
18 minus 13.
That's actually a hit. Okay. Roll. Let's see.
Muggle just
You-
one-shots him. That would be a moment worth recording.
Okay,
in the
roll
history
your
books.
weapon damage for a dagger. What is it? D4.
D3.
No, a dagger's D4. That
Says-
probably says a knife.
It
Doesn't it?
says D3. 1 D3. For some reason. It says 1 D3. It's a knife.
That's what I said. You're probably using a knife, not a dagger.
Yeah, it's a knife. 1 D3.
Okay, well, why did you say dagger?
Okay.
All right, roll a
It's kinda the
D3.
same thing. 1,
Double it.
2,
Okay, plus 1.
3.
It's
It's gonna be a long fight.
Lucky.
Don't worry, I'll be dead. Mug would never makes it to these things. Considering he hit me once and
Okay, roll percentile.
a little bit almost.
Let's see where you got him.
Oh, how fun. I'm gonna stick him right in the 30. If it was a 37, I would just have to kill him instead.
You got him in the 30, eh?
Oh, right in the 30. Ah, my 30.
All right, the 30 is
Is it a tooth 30?
That's
the left-
time you go see the
left
dentist.
shoulder. Let's
Did
see.
it, like, break
Natural
his
20,
shoulder?
another 20, critical. Shoulder.
Just tell me like broken.
He has a -5 to hit and damage.
Awesome.
That's very important. And minus 60-pound weight. Well, he's not carrying.
Like throughout
Okay.
throughout the battle?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a chance.
So,
My gloves might win this
and
battle.
then
Daggered him right in the shoulder.
system shock roll.
Shipped him.
System shock.
I learned this in prison.
Came up from underneath.
80%.
God, look how you hit me. Ah, my armpit.
Okay.
We're getting you now.
Let's see. Roll percentage.
Me?
You
Again?
got 4% or less.
You roll again. 68.
Okay. All right.
That's 4% less, right?
Okay. So 4, right? All right. So now
Yeah.
he gets his second attack, which is at -5.
Yeah.
So what's your armor class?
5.
All right. He needs that.
What?
And he rolls and misses because his shoulder's fucked up. All right. So that's the end of the round. New round. Actions. He's like, I'm going to get you, you little weirdo.
Maybe small, but I cut deep.
What's your action?
Attack.
You're going to attack? Okay, roll initiative. Beat a 7.
2.
All right, you go first.
8.
What does that hit?
Armor class of 10.
That is a miss. All right, his first attack is a 14. That is a hit.
Oh,
-5.
Yeah. Second attack is a miss. Muggleb, you take 6 points.
okay. 13.
Next round. Anything different?
No,
Now you know you've got whatever you have.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to run it. I'm going to take one more swing.
All right, roll initiative. Beat a 6.
4.
You go.
I thought when you
15.
pulled the string,
That's a
you were
hit.
supposed to say something.
Roll damage.
3.
A miss.
The noise you just made sounded
And a
like it
hit.
could be a Bee
Wait,
Gees
what?
song.
You take 6 more points.
alive. Staying alive.
I'm listening to the Bee Gees.
All right, next round.
The soothing sounds.
8. I'm going to withdraw and take out my crossbow while I'm withdrawing.
All right. So he will follow you.
Oh, of course. shoot you in the gut if you follow me.
Miss and a hit.
And I'm dead.
Take 7.
Oh. That one.
All right, and then you do what you say.
So I'm away from him?
No, he followed you. Next round.
I'm going to shoot him in the head with the crossbow.
You're going to do a called shot?
Yep. I can't get away.
All right, roll initiative. Beat a 9.
I guess
Okay.
a handheld doesn't.
So
I'm just going to do this.
My
'Cause I think that has a very tough chance of missing.
well, it depends on what you roll.
Just,
Okay.
just
So-
go right to the head. It's not...
You're going to suffer an attack of opportunity because you're trying to missile on someone that's threatening you. And he rolls and misses. So now it's your turn. Oh, you're delayed a phase. And he gets to take one more attack on you. He rolls and hits
I'm dead.
for 9.
I'm dead.
All
I
right.
was at 1. Hey, I didn't mess up his shoulder.
You did.
Yeah.
Was I anywhere close?
Yeah.
No.
You were right next to him.
How much health would you have?
Okay.
I'm doing like 2s and 3s.
Gil.
And 1s. It's not gonna do.
Versus Magral.
Actually, my crossbow does it okay. 5. It's still not good.
Magral
McGraw is
Is-
Smuglab's distant cousin.
appears to have bestial features.
I hate beasts. Is Tilash with me?
No. Okay. All right. And he has
Die, Chico. Well,
He has only regular clothes on. He's carrying a thing of rope and a dagger.
Oh. Gil wears brown and green and gray. And he's got a bow over his back and a sword in his hand and a lasso at his waist. You know.
Well, roll me a intelligence check.
Oh.
Normal chances.
18. I did not make that.
Okay. All right. So roll the D8 and the D6.
6 on the 8, 1 on the 6.
It's a clear day in the village.
Yay!
And roll a D10.
9.
Nobody is surprised. And roll 4 D6s. Total amount.
46s. 6, 10, 15.
All right. You're 15 squares apart and almost the same setup. All right. Action.
Bow shot. Loose an arrow at him.
All right. This guy. 15 squares away. He will move towards you, but not in a charge. Okay. Roll initiative. An 8.
I rolled an 8. We do this all night.
Roll a D20.
Monkeys are loose.
Eat a 10.
6.
Roll another D20.
16. I'm just kidding. It's a 9.
9. Knockdown. Now this guy's moving, and he trips and falls on the ground. So all he can do is get up on his move, and then you get to go.
All right. So is he prone? I get A bonus to my hit.
No, because on fast he gets up. And your bow is probably on average.
Yeah.
Okay, then you go. So normal chances.
20.
Roll it again.
9.
What does that hit?
Nah, that would hit if I were using my bow. Would hit an arm class of 5.
That is a hit. Okay, so roll Dinkus and add 1.
I'm looking at a 1d8. 4. And then I've got, against large, I guess it's +1. 4, you should add 1. So 5.
Roll percentile. Let's see where you got him. With a serious wound.
All right. 14.
The arrow gets him in the face horizontally.
Got a
So
nose
it's like he
piercing.
goes.
You gotta
And what happens when you get hit that way on a serious wound?
Got blood in his
is
eyes.
Basically messes up his reaction, -2. So he's got a nice wound on his face. Okay.
Slag.
And then you get a second shot.
This 13 will hit a 3.
That's a hit. Roll Dinkus.
Make sure I'm looking at the right stuff here. Yes, 1d8. And it says +1 on the large, but it doesn't say that against small. Because this is the bow of might. Is that from that? +1 to damage? Can be used as a club or to block. I know you wrote me a note that said it felt like,
that's for melee damage.
right, but you wrote me a note, and I don't think I have it with me, about I felt like the bow was getting stronger because it had a bonus to
Oh
damage,
yeah, I remember that.
but I don't have it written down right here, I don't think.
Okay.
That's all right, buddy. See if it's on this other notepad. Just so I can remember. Because I don't remember what it was. No. I'm not on these. So I don't remember for sure what that was. Unless it's in my player's handbook.
I don't know why it would only be a +1 for large though. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. That's maybe I just wrote it at the end. Where's it? Player's handbook. There could be something in here. No, let's see. Well, I don't know what I did with that, Tom. So
All right,
there you go. You tell me.
just go ahead and roll your damage. He's not large anyway.
8.
You rolled an 8?
Yes.
Wow. He's already hurting. Okay. So next round, action.
Fire another arrow.
Okay, beat A2.
7. Oh, that's the wrong die. Here. 6.
All right. So he moves half his move, and then he whips out the rope and goes and tries to lash you. So what's your
Tries to lash me.
lasso you?
Oh, he's a lasso guy too, huh?
All right.
My AC is 6.
So he rolls. Oh, and misses horribly. Okay, your turn. You might be able to take him out right here, right
We shall
now.
see. I'm gonna fling another arrow at him. 6 will hit 10. No, missile is 14. So a 6 would hit a 7. 8.
That is a miss.
I thought so.
Second shot.
9 would hit a 5.
That is a hit.
All right. 8.
He is down.
Can I collect my arrow?
All right, our last fight
Mm-hmm.
of the first round. Azar versus Thalon.
Halon?
Thalon.
Thalon. That sounds familiar.
Gil's friend Thalon.
Oh. Bringing in a couple of Nestor's characters.
Roll a D8 and a D6. Captain America.
4 on both.
All
So
right.
it's a snowy swamp.
It is a snowy swamp again. All right, roll
2d10 and add the total.
Yes.
That would be 9.
All right, 9 squares away in a swamp. And roll a D10. He is not surprised.
6.
You are not surprised. All right. So let's find.
Come on, Azar.
And you said this is Gil's.
A friend of Gil's.
Okay.
Thalon. An elf. I
I
don't
was-
remember much about him. I think he's a ranger, though.
All right. He is wearing nothing but clothes. He has a short sword and a short bow. And he says, in Emerald,
Azar understands Sylvan.
yes. He says, sorry to have to do this to you, but I feel like it's not going to matter.
Azar says whatever Azar would say. I'm not sure.
All right. Action. You attack.
I will be casting.
All right. Roll initiative. Beat an 8. Oh, your side is sped up. What spell are you casting?
I am going to cast Scare.
Scare.
Scared. I pull out a little bit of bone I've collected from a skeleton and I go, boom!
You pull out a Jack in the Box.
What's the casting time?
Pull out a Jack in the Box.
It was, I saw it in the, I believe
You should show right on there.
There's one dead.
it was one of the ones in
Eh, this case is
Snarlo's
pretty good.
spell book. It does not say on there, but I believe it was one, but I will check.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah. Put that away just in time.
Yeah, you did.
Here, use this.
Thank you.
3.
It's 3rd level. Second level. Casting time is 2.
2.
But I'm
Okay.
set up a phase.
Yeah. So you go, and is there a saving throw?
This spell causes creatures with fewer than 6 hit dice or levels of experience to fall into fits of trembling and shaking. So if he's lower than level 6, he's affected.
What if he is level 6 or higher?
Only elves, half-elves, and priests are allowed saving throws against this spell. So he does get a saving throw.
What if he's high enough level? Then what?
The frightened creatures have mastery reaction adjustment and may drop items if held. If encountered, if under they fight, but with the -1 penalties to attack and damage rolls and to saving throws as well.
Well, he's not 6th level.
Like he's lower or higher.
Lower.
Okay, if it's with fewer than 6 hit dice or levels of experience. So if he's lower than that, he's elf or half elf.
Oh, yes. He's elf, and actually he does have 6 levels. So he gets a saving throw, right? Versus spells.
Yes.
Okay. So he needs a that. All right. He needs a that. He rolls a failure. So he
All right.
falls under the victim of the spell.
Wonderful.
And what happens?
Found it.
He falls into fits of trembling and shaking. The frightened creatures have a -2 reaction adjustment and may drop items if encumbered. If cornered, they fight, but with -1 penalties to attack and damage rolls into saving throws.
Well, I guess, what if there's no reason? What if he's scared, so he just flees?
Yep, just starts to
All right. He starts to heal. Well, at the end, when it's his turn, he can move. Okay. Next round.
Caster.
As he runs,
Beat a
don't
10.
you get an attack of opportunity?
Well, they're
We weren't too
several
chasing.
squares away.
I should also. Okay, yeah. I definitely have enough. Range for him is 70 yards. So, all right. Initiative.
My
6.
side is delayed phase, so you go. He can't do anything yet.
All right. He hasn't moved yet, and we're 9 squares away from each other. Movement is 14, but it's slowed because we're in the swamp.
Yes.
Okay, if I make it do enough to get over to him, can I still cast a spell?
Well, you can't move when you're casting a spell.
All right. Well,
The
then
only way that works is that you can move at the end of the round if you cast a spell that's not very slow. So, like, you have to start casting before you do anything.
then I will cast magic missile.
All right. And how many missiles do you get?
Casting it at first level
What level are you, though? What level is the caster?
for mage level.
4th level?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 1 at first and 1 at 3. So you get two
All
Two
right.
magic missiles fly towards your opponent, and they're a D4 plus 1 each.
All right. So that is a total of 8 damage.
Boom.
All right, they strike him, and then it's finally his turn, and he takes off running. Ah! Now what? How long does the spell last?
Duration 1d4 rounds plus 1 round per level.
Okay,
So
what
it
is
lasts 5 rounds.
All right.
You win. He runs away.
I'm just gonna
He runs, falls,
keep
and dies.
following him.
So you're gonna follow him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He has a weapon. So as I'm following him, I'll be
Okay. So your first shot you can get at let's see, what's the range?
for his long bow. Short, it's 10, 20, 34.
Okay. So if he's going to
So
move,
short is 60.
you can take a half a move
30.
and fire, or you can stand still and fire 2. So if he's 9 squares away, and then he moves as fast as he can, so he's at 23 squares away at the end of the round.
Okay, short is 30. So I will.
Roll initiative. What's your action? Attack?
Attack.
Okay. 5? Okay, so now he moves 12 more, he's at 35.
Okay, I'm staying still.
Okay, so you're going to take 1 shot at medium range.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a -2 to hit him.
Okay. And that is armor class 7.
It's a hit. When you run, you don't get your dex bonus.
Nice.
All
So you
right.
just run in a straight line and you say,
so
so
that's
roll dinkus.
this much. 5 points of damage.
Okay, and then he moves another 12, putting him at 47.
That's still within medium range.
How much did you do? 5?
Yes, 5.
Okay.
Firing another arrow.
Okay.
No.
Miss. Okay. And the next round, he keeps running. This is round 3 of the scare.
He doesn't run into a wall or anything.
We're in the swamp.
Can he still move 21?
Okay, that was.
Probably not. You gonna attack? He's looking pretty bad.
Sure.
If you
I'll
can,
keep
if you can
firing.
hit him, you can probably kill
I'll
him.
keep firing.
Roll
arrows.
initiative. Beat a 10.
5.
All right. So you go.
That will hit with a -2. An armor class of 2.
That's a hit. Can you do enough damage?
2.
No, you
2.
can't.
2.
He's got 1 hit point left.
Can he keep running?
Okay, he keeps going. So now he's at, we'll just say he's at 40.
That's still medium.
Okay. Go.
Or that's that. Actually, that last one hit an armor class of 0, so this hits armor class of -2.
All right.
So,
So you got it finally. You only have
Oh, well,
one
that's
point left.
uh-huh.
All right. So Azar wins.
Good job.
The Bee Gees have blessed me.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Okay. So that leaves.
Wonderful.
And you thought your big, strong barbarian would be the one to whip
Yeah,
ass.
because I didn't expect someone to go die, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let me just do that."
I imagine you as you're running, just the face plant, like a charging rhino crashing into the ground.
I get to his feet, and then he just
Uses his club. Right,
Stop
right at the base of
Okay.
your spine.
So let's see who we got here. We got to match up some.
That's when he casts the water thing. He just waterboards me right. All right, that scare spell worked well.
So we're gonna do. Yeah, magic's pretty powerful.
It can be.
What was that one spell that I got from my cleric I made in 5th edition? It was like a first level spell that did 3d10.
Yeah. Oh, like holy light, something like that.
I forget. That
Where-
spare the dying is helpful.
Yeah.
That's a cantrip, so I'm just like live, 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 live. Woo! Did any of your characters die?
Mm-hmm.
Rad did. Yes.
Red. The
Got sneak attacked with a spell.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's sure is a nice day out here. Die. What? Go to sleep. Look. Die. Oh. That's stupid.
Lyrics.
Priests. I mean, if I was in his situation, I see that guy running at me, I just
Yeah, you played it right.
hey fella, you should die.
good idea.
Yeah, I go back and forth all the time.
That's what happens when you live in a house. You go back and forth.
Yeah, now you go out more.
Okay. Our first matchup is Gil versus Sylvest.
Okay.
Roll a D8 and a D6.
The 8 is a 6, and the D6 is a 5.
A thunderstorm in the village.
So there you go. Back in the village.
Roll the D10.
9.
Nobody is surprised. Roll 4d6 for a total.
15.
15 squares away. Nobody is surprised. You see each other through the buildings.
Launch an arrow.
He will do the same. Roll initiative. Beat a 3.
9.
All right. With the short bow, his first shot hits an armor class of -5.
That's a hit.
D6. 2. And it's your turn with your first shot. So here we go with the elves plugging each other in this village in the thunderstorm. Twang, twang.
20.
Roll it again.
2.
Normal damage.
3.
Second shot. It's an armor class of 7.
I have a 6.
Oh, it missed. Hit your armor. Okay, your second shot.
20.
Roll it again.
20.
Roll it again.
15. Which
All
would
right.
hit a 1.
So
No.
My goodness.
Negative.
roll your weapon damage.
5.
Double that.
10.
Plus 1.
11.
And roll percentile.
29.
You critted him in his left shoulder.
Oh, that's going to make it hard to draw the bow back, mister.
That's, yeah, -5 to hit and damage. All right.
That's what he gets for pelting you with arrows. that
Yeah.
whole time.
I didn't like the way he treated you.
Yeah.
I don't know that he did, but
Probably
This is
stand.
Gil,
yeah.
right?
You're
Yeah.
able to see
All right.
it.
Gil saw that happen to
He's
Leo.
like-
He's not happy about it.
He's like, oh, you bastard. Fuck you.
Stupid high elf.
These two,
Action.
these are
Arrow.
the two who are
Cast the
friends.
spell. Roll
right?
initiative. Beat a 4.
Oh, this is the right guy. 5.
All right. He goes, all into the haggle mask. A little ball of fire goes right at you.
I
Save
dodge.
versus spell.
12, and my spell save is 14.
You have a reaction adjustment from your dexterity.
Plus 1, so it's a 13.
Oh, you fail.
Yeah.
So you take
I'm on fire!
this amount of damage.
My goodness. That's too many dice. All one. All one.
You only take 18.
Oh, is that all? Let's see. Ooh, buddy.
Now it's your turn. You get 2 shots.
$18. I'll hit a 4.
That's a hit. Roll dinkus.
Or I should say a negative 4. 8 points.
Well, you might. We'll see. It's going to be close.
Second shot. A 7 is going to hit a 7.
That is a miss. All right. He says, you want some more of that? You like that, buddy? Guess what? Here it comes. He's going to cast a spell. Action.
I am going to shoot an arrow.
Roll initiative. Beat a 3.
10. I am delayed.
All right. He does it once. He says, I got one more for you. And
And I try to leap out of the way.
say versus spells with your
A 4.
uh-oh.
5 with my bonus, but it's not enough.
This time you take, oh my goodness. Oh!
That can't be good.
29.
And I'm in flames, thrashing on the ground as I go unconscious.
Okay, so Gil is out. All right, our next match is Azar versus.
Quasar.
No, hold on. Let's skip. Let's go.
Azar is evil.
Yeah.
Let's go. Tauren versus Hextus.
Me?
Yep. So roll a d8 and a d6.
A D8 and a D6.
Yep.
Eight on the D8. 6 on the D6.
You are on a featureless plain with high winds. And all swirling all about are stars and meteors and stuff. And
As you can see,
you don't know
Tom,
what you're
it's-
standing on, but it's solid.
As you
Now-
can see, Tom, it's really windy out here today. With winds going
Roll a D10.
D10.
Roll a d10.
Okay.
Jumped right out of there.
8.
Okay, no one is
That rarely
surprised.
happens.
No one is surprised, and you're 50 squares apart from each other
Awesome.
in this universal combat zone.
50 squares.
Welcome to Welcome to Nights in Space.
Action.
Sprint.
You gonna charge him?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mugcleb is still facing off against what's his face. Moth is gone.
Yeah, he bailed. It was past his bedtime.
It's like, all right, I can't save this figurine from being stabbed to death. I'm out.
50 squares is 250 feet, which is about 80 yards. Okay, so
How many kilometers? is that?
he can't do anything. So basically, he's just waiting for you to get closer.
Charging.
So you run over there, and you run, and now you're like at
Wow.
you're at 6 squares away. And then when you reach 6 squares, he looks at you and he says, die. Save versus spells. If you have a wisdom, there might be a magical attack adjustment because of your wisdom. No? Hey, what do you need to save versus spells?
Is it high?
High.
Over 9, which I got because I got 16.
Oh, okay. All right, so you charge over there.
Not this.
Now you got to get initiative. Beat a 6.
6. Again. Where are all these monkeys coming from? How did they get in space?
These are space monkeys. Yeah. We are having a lot of the multiple initiatives.
Okay.
It's because the eclipse is coming. All the weird stuff is happening.
I guess so. Did you know that when the totality is on, it's gonna lose gravity? That'll be wild.
All right. You move and you go and
I'm
you
waiting
attack
for
with
a
a +2.
No, it's gonna make gravity will
13.
be less.
What does that hit?
It'll be dark during
Oh,
the
it's
day.
a minus
It's
one
like a
even
big
without the
celestial
+2.
event.
All right, that's a hit. He's wearing no armor.
1d8 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Nine. All right. He rolls a footman's flail against you, and he hits an armor class of -1.
Oh, he hit my foot.
What's your armor class?
Not -1.
What is it?
It's a 2.
Okay, you got hit for
My foot.
4.
Footman's. It's
You get a second attack.
Yes. $13 again, so
Roll damage.
dang. 3 + 5, 8.
All right, next round. He's gonna try to cast a spell. Roll initiative. Beat a 3.
7.
All right.
I beat it.
He says die.
Save the spells.
Yep.
Over again, 18.
All right. Roll
No, no, thank you.
the hit. Roll.
7 minus 12 is 5.
That's a hit. He has no armor on.
Awesome. I always forget. 6 + 5 is 11.
He's dead.
Hey, check him out.
Not gonna kill me yet.
Next is Azar versus Norman. Roll a d8 and a d6.
Exact your revenge
I
for an A.
exacted your revenge with the down.
D8 is a 4, so I believe that means swamp. D6 is a 5.
Stormy.
A thunderstorm.
He's like doing the finger guns. He's basically just doing finger
Okay,
guns.
roll
like,
a d10.
die. And you're gonna die. And you're gonna die. And you're gonna die. Everybody gets
A
to
1. Okay, you are surprised in this swamp. You're looking around and you don't see anybody.
I have a quick question. Do the spells I used regenerate or no?
No, the spells do not.
Die. Does your health regenerate?
I
Yes.
thought everything just.
No, the spells, you only get so many. That's the one thing that doesn't.
Well,
It's to keep the spellcasters from dominating.
I see.
So
Good point.
Okay, so you're surprised.
Yeah, the spellcasters aren't dominating at all.
It's the priest.
No, it's not like they can just tell me to die.
Oh,
So
don't worry.
Norman
I
surprises
killed that
you.
He's
guy.
gonna try it again.
Yeah, Norman surprises you. And
Die.
Drown.
He says,
He's like, he doesn't like over the shoulders. Die.
Yeah. Gets fancy with it.
He doesn't like over his back. Boom.
Yep, come in. So he's like,
But he already used that.
Yeah, you already used command.
well, he has so many spell slots.
So
he used
many,
2
but
on
that
me.
spell's gone.
No, not priest can cop out. So he looks at you and goes, die.
Yeah.
Save versus spell. Do you have a wisdom magical attack, magical defense bonus on your wisdom?
No.
Okay. What do you need to save versus spells?
12. And I want high?
You can do it.
I want high.
Yes.
Above
He falls
12.
over.
Yep. 12 or above.
12 or above. 20.
All right. You don't die. So next round.
Die. No.
Next round action.
You die.
Casting. How close are we?
Like, let's see. Roll 5d6s.
And add them all. 3, 6, 12, 14, 15.
You're 15 squares away. Or 75 feet.
Okay. Which
Did it
is,
cast a spell?
let me check something real quick. That's level 1 spell.
Your spell slots regenerate though, right? Or
No.
Okay, they don't.
Well, this spell here is not in the wizard spell list.
What's the name of it? I'll look it up.
Fist of Stone.
It's in your spell book.
Fist of Stone, first level wizard. It has a range of 0, which means it affects
You cast it on
Okay.
you.
Casting
That's
time is 1.
And he's a punching specialist, so he kind of does that on himself and then
Okay.
clubs.
I'm going to attack.
All right. So Nornan will guard with his staff. Okay. All right. So you don't even have to roll initiative. You get up there, and then you go to attack, and he goes, ah!
Good thing I'm using my bow, though.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Do I roll initiative?
Yes. A 10. So you're delayed. Okay.
Go me.
All right. So he
Too
will.
bad he's just guarding.
He
Just
will.
standing there doing nothing.
He will take a half move and try to hunker down, giving him a certain amount of protection. Not much.
Turtle.
Okay.
So go ahead. So you don't. You said you were casting a spell, didn't you?
I said attack.
He did change it when you called actions.
Okay.
I never said casting.
I thought you did.
That is that. Would normally hit an AC 2.
That's a hit.
3.
3. That's not much.
He's level 1. It shouldn't have to take a lot.
Cobb could have made him
There's no
level
such thing as levels. All right, take your second shot.
Only level.
That's the same exact roll. 2.
All right. Next round.
Do I roll damage?
You said you missed.
No, it's the same exact roll. I still hit an armor class 2.
Okay. Yeah, roll damage.
2.
So you did 3 and then 2?
Yes.
Okay.
5.
All right, next round. Actions. Same
Attack.
thing? All right, he's casting a spell. Roll initiative. Beat a 2. All right. Die!
No. Yes.
All right.
No. Yes.
And then he runs over there and goes, get! And
What's
he's like,
What's
oh,
his movement?
this is
How
hard.
far away is he?
15 squares?
What's his movement speed? Can he get to me within 1 round? Because if not, I get back up.
If he was to run, his movement is probably
He can
12.
only take half a move because he cast.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess he's too far away. All right.
Don't bring down the building now.
Should have thought that through.
See, you just would have stayed down.
Okay.
Man, this floor is really comfy.
All right. Next round then.
Attacking. How
Roll
close
it.
is he now?
9 squares away.
Okay, still.
He is 6.
5.
Okay.
I'm shooting with my bow.
So if he moves 9 squares on his charge, he gets to you. And he goes, let's see what the speed of his staff is. He gets to attack you. Okay.
Did you say it was storming?
I thought I did.
Didn't remember for sure. I thought.
Okay. 13 hits number class of 7.
Nope.
Miss?
Yep.
All right.
I said I had my bow out. What it takes an attack to pull out a different weapon.
It does.
Okay, if I did that, would I be able to attack?
No.
Okay. Well, since he's already right next to me, I'm just gonna drop the bow. Go. Put my fists up.
Okay.
Punch him. If you drop the bow, you can still attack.
Yeah.
Throw the bow
All right.
at
Well,
him.
then I'm gonna punch him.
Okay. All right. So you are
Give him
doing.
the sucker punch.
You're trying to brawl
Yes.
against someone who has a weapon.
He's a punching specialist.
All right. So
God.
he gets a free attack on him.
All right.
Attack
attack of opportunity.
And you get 2 attacks around, I think, with that.
3/2.
Oh, 3 every 2.
Okay, he rolls that
He rolls a
plus 4. He hits an armor class of 3.
Yes.
Is it that?
I
Oh,
do-
certainly. Oh, and you lose.
You take 5 points of dings.
All right.
Okay, now you get 1 attack.
Sucker punch.
It's an armor class of.
There he goes with the haymaker. There we go.
That's a hit.
And that's 1d2 plus 2. So 1d4 divided by 2 plus 2.
Or just do evens odds.
Like a D6.
Evens
Oh,
is 1,
okay.
odds is 2.
Even
There
one,
goes
odds 2.
There goes Shemp with the
Odds of
left.
4 damage.
There goes Shemp with the
All right,
haymaker.
he's out.
There
You
goes
got
Shemp.
Azar doing some damage this time.
Ha! There goes Azar with the left. There goes Azar with the haymaker. There goes Noonan.
Okay.
That's what you get for telling me to die.
He made you fall over and go catatonic.
Okay, and the last fight of this round is Rad versus Noctra.
Oh, hello.
Death!
So Muggle doesn't even get in on this round.
Muggle lost, remember?
I know. Well, he's not dead.
It's one.
No, nobody's really dead. Okay, so Muglev, why don't you roll me a D8 and a D6?
Oh, it's in here. 4 on the D6. D8 is 6.
High winds in swamp.
Nice.
The swamp.
This
You
accursed
guys keep going
swamp.
4. Okay, and both of you roll a D10.
2.
Okay, so you rolled a 1.
I did.
What is your reaction adjustment on your dexterity?
+2.
You are still surprised. Do you have a reaction adjustment on your dexterity, Muglev?
Is it initial?
Is it Muglev or is it not?
I mean, Noctra.
Oh, 1.
Make sure he's not looking at the wrong
1,
page.
you rolled a 2. So you're both surprised, so nothing happens.
Okay.
And when you're both surprised, the encounter distance is
Somewhere in China.
a D4. Roll a D4. So you guys are sitting there in the swamp and you're looking around, and then
1.
all of a sudden you're like, Dragon!
There he is.
And you're right next to each other. You're 1 square away.
Hey!
And what are you? What
Attack.
are you?
I'm a paladin and a male and a person.
A
What are you
human?
wearing?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
your
you're
armor?
a person, all right. Yeah.
I have composite armor and plate mail.
Cool, cool.
All right. So,
I'm a barbarian.
Awesome.
all right. So, unless there's some other action besides just out and out attack each other,
That's about it.
okay. Roll initiative, Noctra.
I have an 8.
I feel like someone you wouldn't want to surprise like that
5.
is rad.
Okay. So, what's your weapon speed,
Wow. The
Noctra?
first one is 3-2 and the other one is 1.
No weapon. What's your primary weapon? The longsword.
Yes.
What's the
3-2.
speed on it?
3-2.
What is the weapon speed?
Oh, 5.
Okay,
Feel
that's
the need
average.
to point out that in battle, Rad uses his scorpion armor to summon the power of the quick strike, which allows him to strike before his enemies.
Okay.
Okay, then.
All
The
right,
game
man.
turns out he's in the first round of melee combat. He goes first.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
All right.
14 will hit a -2.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I have a 2.
That's a 10. I'm looking for an 8. D8.
Maybe you can't find the right die.
6 points.
You start off with your back at full, both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's your turn.
I'm attacking.
So your first attack.
6. Armor class of 6.
Is that a hit?
No, I have an armor class of 1.
Okay. And then your offhand.
Armor class of 1.
That's a hit.
D6 plus 3. 5. Ow. This might be a longer.
All right, is that it for that?
Second attack,
If you get a second attack, you would
17. It's going to hit a -5.
I remember when negative was hard to get.
6 point. 6 points.
all right. Next round.
Attacking.
Roll a dish.
Oh, right, wrong guy.
3.
6. That won't fly.
Okay. What's your weapon? Your average with your weapon,
Average all the time.
and what's yours? Average as well.
Average, yeah.
All right. So you rolled initiative and you won, so you go first.
17 was a hit last time. I'm guessing it still is. And that's 9 points.
And that'd be 34.
What'd you start with?
I was at 45.
45 minus 9. 36.
Okay.
What about last time?
Oh, I was at 45. And then now I'm at 36.
All right. Your first
I
attack
have
first.
2.
All right. That's the primary first.
2.
Miss.
13. Hits -1.
All right.
D6 plus 3.
Actually, no, that one's a D8 plus 3.
Why?
Because it's my primary weapon.
Didn't you just roll your primary weapon? You
I
missed?
have 2, right?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
A D6 plus 3. Your primary weapon goes on the next phase.
Oh, 5 again.
Okay?
5 points.
Now I roll
And
again.
now he gets his second attack, and then you get your second attack.
15 is going to hit a -3. 5 and 5 is 10.
All right. Second attack with your primary weapon.
3.
Miss.
I have such low rolls with this character.
I just have a good armor class. Well, so do you,
All
though.
right. Next round.
3 isn't gonna hit anything.
Did I take 2 attacks already?
Yes.
Same thing.
Yep, attacking.
I really can't do anything else.
Go ahead. Roll initiative.
Yeah, 8.
1.
You're up.
All right. You're up. So you're going on fast.
8.
What does that hit?
Not a 1.
Okay. And you're offhand.
14. That's gonna hit. -2.
All right. Roll damage. D6 plus 3.
6. So 9.
Oh,
Okay. And then you're done. Now it's his 2 attacks.
Maybe I can catch it.
15 is going to hit. An armor class of -3. And that's 12 points. Second attack. A 3. That's not going to hit, I don't think. It would hit a armor class of 9. Not going to make it.
All right. Next round.
Attacking.
All right.
Oh. 3. Initiative.
Oh, 7.
Awesome.
All right, Caden, you're up with your primary.
8.
Miss. Offhand.
8.
Miss. Nope, you're done. Hold on. Now it's his turn with his first one.
Probably, I think that was another 8.
A 12 is going to hit a 0.
Oh.
6 points.
You still up? All right, now your second attack.
His or mine?
His.
Okay.
9. Still not a 1.
Okay,
3, actually.
you're up.
A 1.
Uh-oh.
fucking.
Level check.
The mud.
I got a break.
3.
He makes his level.
No!
All right,
No
It was
breaks.
like slipped for a second and got my footing back.
next round.
Da-da.
Roll initiative.
2.
3.
You go first.
14's gonna hit a -2.
Oh.
That's a D10. 6 points.
Okay, still in it.
All right, your first attack.
18. That's a hit.
It's a hit, and roll the D8 plus 3.
6 plus 3.
The water's slinging off of our blades, and we're slamming each other. And cram! Hack! Slash!
How much-
I know Din, and you're no pal of his.
How much did you do?
9.
9. Okay.
10 points.
Oh, you did 9 points?
Okay, you're offhand.
What? Oh.
Offhand.
14. That's also another negative.
Roll D6 plus 3.
6 plus 3, another 9.
Dang, 2 big hits.
Okay, and then
I'm hanging in there.
your second attack, Red.
Come on. You have to miss this.
I'm
So
trying to remember.
done.
You did 9, so that's going to be 13.
Close. Hopefully close.
A 15 is going to hit. 4 and 5 is 9. You're out.
Okay.
I was at 2 if you missed that.
Oh, man.
Was I close?
Yeah, you had me down to 13 from almost 50. 49 is my
So if
start.
I cut those 2 9s, it would have been done.
All right, we're down to the final 4.
King. Woohoo! Well, that was her first death.
That's all you need.
I thought we only had 2 deaths, and then we.
Well, we'll just do single round. That's okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
getting late already.
So I need
That was my
I need all of us to roll D20s and see who gets what. I rolled an 18.
Muggleb is the weak character, then it's
8.
Sniper, then it's 13.
6.
Then it's Soul Torn over here.
Okay,
Mugland is out.
Yeah, no. Here's my weak
Our
one,
first
then
fight.
Here's my middle.
I see.
Torin versus Sylvis.
Okay.
Sylvis.
Roll a D8
That
and a
jerk.
D6.
How's he still in it? I killed him.
4 and 3.
The rainy swamp.
Again.
All right, roll a D10.
He just can't get out of there.
What?
I said roll a D10.
4.
You're not surprised.
Oh, this swamp again.
Yeah, you're not surprised by that.
What?
Oh, look, it's still raining.
And Sylvis is not surprised because he has a reaction adjustment.
Dang it, they got rain in my swamp,
Roll,
and they got swamp in my rain.
I thought Sylvis died.
Was he like the die guy?
He's the big dumb jerk.
Sylvis was the one that shot Leo full of arrows.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, Sylvis is still up, man. Last round, Sylvis beat
Yes,
Gil.
Gil. Okay, it was close. I thought I had him.
Okay.
And then I went into flames. That's right. That's why I didn't like him.
what
He
am I
gave me a sunburn.
A really bad sunburn.
It's like the sun is right on me.
Who was the guy who made your weapons start to burn?
Roll 2d10, Sylvis. Or
Oh.
whatever your name is, Flappy Swing.
Might have been
Torin.
some
2d10.
4. 6.
So you're 10 squares away from each other.
Might have been the same guy.
No, because I beat that guy.
Alright. I'm gonna go and charge him. I'm gonna hit quick and hard. Viking strategy.
Yep. Dwarven Vikings.
All right,
Circle
roll initiative.
dudes of-
Beat a 2.
Just put it in the tower thing.
4.
All right. So he got an initiative.
I'm
And
charging.
he says, "Oh, you can get angle mass arachne." And then you go up there and you swing.
Mhm.
+2. Go ahead.
6 plus 2 is 8. 4. Armor class of 4.
That's a hit. He's not wearing any armor this
Yeah.
time.
Attacks per round 2 and 1d8 plus 5. 1, so 6. 6
Okay.
points. And then my second attack.
Yes.
Okay. 20.
Roll again.
2.
Roll damage. Normal.
Come here, you. 8 plus 5.
Oh,
13.
man. Okay.
Torn stone
And at the
spitter.
end of the round,
Stone shifter.
It's close.
I
He-
shift it, don't spit it.
he runs away. You get a free attack on him. Roll.
You scared him.
Mhm.
13. That's -1.
Roll damage. Might actually kill him.
8. Another 13.
Oh, you did kill him.
Nope.
All right. Good. That didn't work. Okay. And then our next match is Azar versus Red.
Oh!
Let's get ready to rumble.
We're back to full hit.
Yes. Roll a d8, and you can roll a d6. You roll a d8.
3.
4.
It's the rainy swamp again.
Here it is. Sploosh, splosh.
Okay, both of you roll a d10.
Hey, at least we know the field by now.
Yeah.
There's that that is that
4,
stump from before. And there's
You
that
have a
rotten
reaction
tree.
adjustment on your dexterity.
Look at that tail.
+2.
Okay, you're lucky. You're not surprised. So, roll 2d10 and tell me the total.
17.
You're 17 squares away from each other in this swamp. And it's time for actions.
Attack.
Run.
Attacking with my axe.
Roll initiative.
Run.
17 squares away.
5.
9.
I counted.
Okay. Anybody on fast?
So I'm average.
I'm also
Movement happens on fast.
Okay, I am going to move to attack,
We're gonna like walk slowly towards
but
each
it's
other.
12 is my movement.
If you
and
charge, you can move 18.
But the swamp, I don't know what effect exactly that is
It
having.
takes a 1/4 of
Except
your
one
movement.
guy was like running on water.
Yeah, that was
He
me. I charged in the swamp and didn't really have.
And we're 15 away.
So basically, you can move. No, didn't you say 18 away?
No, 17.
17. Yeah. So you can move 15.
I get to
And
close up.
still get to attack.
No, you won't be within. Well, not within. Yeah, no, and that's charging. You would have to just do a move.
All right, I'm gonna move and seek cover.
It'll be like a movie. It's gonna get
Okay.
a close up on the face and then the black bars.
All right,
down.
and your turn.
Okay, I'm firing with my bow.
Okay.
It's an armor class of 2.
I have an AC of 1.
Did I miss?
Because you're
In cover,
running,
that is negated.
that takes your dexterity off. Do
Okay.
you have any dex bonus on
Oh,
your
yeah.
armor class?
Definitely, yeah. Puts me to 5.
Okay.
But I was seeking cover, so does that help me?
Well, his first shot, no. The second shot, yes.
Okay.
So you hit the first one.
All right, that will do 2 damage.
How much?
2 damage.
Okay, and then you get to cover,
And then my
and
second
then
shot
you take your second shot.
will not hit because it's 1 less than the previous round. Unless armor class of 3 will hit.
No.
Because I'm no longer running. So the bonus is back.
Yeah.
And you're in cover. So
Right.
Okay. So next round.
I'm gonna move into
And then
range
this
and
time
attack.
you can, if you were to charge, you could get that.
That is what I'm doing.
casting.
All right, roll initiative. So now you're what was it, 17 plus. So you're just like
What's
five, only like
happening
4
here?
squares away.
I got a 4.
A 1. Okay, so your side is sped up. Anybody on very fast?
Casting this spell's casting time is normally 1.
Yes, then you're going on very fast.
All right, I am casting Chill Touch, which encompasses my hand with a blue energy.
It makes him chill out.
And
Alright, dude.
This energy attacks the life force of any living creature upon which the wizard makes a successful melee attack. The touched creature must roll a successful saving throw versus spell or suffer 1d4 points of damage and lose 1 point of strength.
What's the
Well,
duration?
that's a lot more
of the
violent.
spell?
Duration, 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, so 7 rounds.
All right, so you cast the spell.
That's a lot more
You
violent.
charge into attack. You're at +2 to hit.
Okay. 8, 10 with the +2. That would hit a 4 armor class.
Yep.
It's a leaner. 7 on 8 plus 5 is 12. A wizard!
And you get a second attack.
Oh, yeah. An 8 will hit an armor class of 4.
Yep.
Unless, I mean, I don't know if the
There's
charge.
no +2 bonus on this one.
Okay. 11.
11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ah!
How many hit points do you have?
22.
You got hit for 8.
12 and then 11.
Oh, 12. I thought it was 8. Okay.
I
All
rolled
right.
an 8.
So that red is the winner there.
Man, I was gonna sap your strength
I
down.
know.
So the final
Wizard!
So the final fight is red versus Taurus.
Hey, all right.
Ah, finally an equal.
And let's do a 8 and a 6. Caden roll an 8.
Isaiah.
Shut up, you. Roll an 8.
4 and 4.
Quiet, you.
A 3.
I got 4 and 4. Don't make it the rain swamp
It's the
again.
rainy.
No!
No, 4 and 4.
Make
You got a
something.
3.
I rolled a 3 on the D6.
Yep, rainy swamp.
Ah! Finally, someone,
All right.
where's my
Both-
time?
Roll
Both of you roll a D10.
Sploosh.
Both of you roll a D10.
Get
Finally,
out of this putrid swamp that's filling with
You have a
corpses.
reaction adjustment on your dexterity.
2.
You have a reaction
2
adjustment.
plus 2.
So you are not surprised.
Okay.
So
finally, someone worth my time.
Good.
It's too bad you didn't see him coming.
once a D6.
Finally, the
roll a
swamp
D6.
again.
1.
So you're like 1 square away from him, and you can sneak attack him right now.
Hi!
Okay. Roll.
17. We'll hit an AC of -5.
Wow.
Roll Dinkus.
Oh, yeah. Maximum. 13 points.
Ooh. Okay, now it's actions. Attack, I'm guessing.
Attack.
Attack!
All right, roll initiative.
Both times.
8.
6.
Okay, anybody on? You're probably both on average, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I'm
about 7.
Both
It's
using
7.
axes. All
Yeah.
right, so you got initiative. So your first attack goes.
2.
An Axeman, eh, dwarf?
Now your attack.
Try mine. 16.
God,
hits
what is with you?
-4. 7 points.
Okay.
Caden, all right.
This is an axe.
Tor in your second attack.
12. Minus 12, so armor class of 0.
That's hits.
Roll Dinkus.
What was it? All right. Try mine. 3 plus 5. 8.
Ah, yours is sharp too.
Yay!
And
But can it do this?
But can you juggle the axe? Can you
Second.
toss it through a ring?
Now or okay.
Can you hit a bullseye?
did you win initiative? Didn't you win initiative? You
No,
win?
I want initiative.
He did.
Okay, so it's your second.
That's what I was
attack.
thinking. Demon blade, blind him. 12 hits an armor class of 0.
Oh,
Is that hit?
yeah.
Okay, save versus spells.
Okay. No,
All right, you're blind. So
Not
you're,
just-
you're -4 to hit.
I might die. Okay.
damage.
And I roll damage because I hit him.
Look at me. Yeah.
13. Getting good rolls on that.
What is with you getting all the...
All right, initiative.
Oh, God. 2.
7.
All right, first attack. Remember,
Do you
you're
happen to
minus
have
4.
blind fighting?
No.
Okay, I just thought I'd check for you.
20.
Roll it again.
6.
All right, normal damage.
Lucky shot.
6 plus 5, 11.
All right.
Ha! Very lucky shot.
And do I get to go?
Midget.
Oh,
No, you took your second attack last round.
well, it's always
Oh, okay.
2.
Well, it's his first attack.
It's not the thing.
19.
What is with that?
Will hit.
Get something less than 16.
11 points.
Okay.
Second attack for you.
Choose the right dead. 10.
Minus 4.
2.
You're blind. It's minus 4 to hit.
So you ended up
6.
getting a 6. Okay, so you missed. Second attack.
What's that mean?
Oh, one.
Yeah!
Roll 30.
Please don't make it a check.
Hey! I was almost a 1. Come on, give it up for that. That was a good one. I got lucky.
Next
Made
round.
it both times.
Oh, goodness.
Next round actions.
Attack.
All right,
Attack
roll
king.
it
I'm the attack king, baby.
1.
2.
Good. Speed.
in. Roll the 1.
Yeah.
So you will attack twice before he goes. So
Yikes.
Am I still blinded?
Yes.
14.
Minus 4 is 10. What does a 10 hit?
Armor class of 2.
Oh.
So you need one more than that. What do you roll? Okay.
No.
Miss? Okay.
Why is this stupid blinding? This is gonna kill me.
A 12 hits a 0.
Why is it?
1 plus 5 is 6.
Okay, that's better.
In a second.
Are you old?
A 12 again.
What the heck?
6 points. Making up for those 8s I rolled. Keep getting 1s,
This
huh?
is stupid.
All right.
I can't get it.
You've hit me a couple
Roll
times
initiative.
pretty good.
7.
8.
All right. You go first.
10.
That's a miss.
Always a miss. Come on.
7 is going to hit an armor class 5.
No.
Okay.
Second attack.
Like landed on a weird place.
Then roll it again.
16.
Minus 4 is 12.
Huh?
Hits your armor
That's
class.
0.
Hear
Okay.
me yell?
High damage.
5 plus 5, 10.
He hit me for 11 points. You hit me for 10 just then? Grr!
We're
I
exchanging.
need to blind you
And
again.
then you will get your second attack.
I was I'm already blinded
How are you hitting me?
because I can hear you.
Second.
Maybe it's because I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I should quit taunting. Hits an armor class of 1.
No.
9 points.
Oh, that was one and a.
All right.
You blinded me, and that's what killed me. And then I couldn't hit
With
you.
science.
That's not science. That's magic.
All right. We have.
was I close?
Yeah!
You are the winner of. You're the winner of.
I got bragging rights. And Moji's next.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was it called?
The championing.
Yeah.
The championing.
You are now the champion.
All right. Very good.
You get the trophy of championing. I got second place. Just plain champion.
Go ahead, Lee. Say it.
Huh?
I got a rock.
That's what I got.
All right. Everyone does get experience points though for participating.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get a lot.
And I got a rock.
I did so much.
I got
These are all
I got a
good,
gold
but
trophy.
he
I
actually
got a
did.
silver trophy.
Well
I
done.
got a rock. I
You're
got a
welcome
piece of the
for helping
swamp.
me level up these
Yeah, I got
levels.
grass in my shoes still.
I got that root I found earlier.
And that is the second contest of champions.
The champion.
And the champion of this tournament is Red from Magao, catcher of Scorpion.
It was pretty
Yeah,
close. though.
Slayer of men.
It was pretty close.
Yeah, I was almost down.
And is he father of,
Grandfather.
grandfather of
And
Aneho Tuya?
I was hoping we'd get to fight each other.
Yeah, so was I.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't have an exhibition.
Die.
All right.
The quickest kill in all of history.
Well, that was
Just
fun once
die.
again.
Every time we fought, it was
watching.
like one away.
All the kind words, letters, and phone calls.
Other than
I
my butt,
don't.
he just kind of well, he did mess with the person's shoulder. He did better than last time, other than getting pummeled into the ground like hell.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll have that.
If Muglet could have been in a forest, what you could do is climb up something and shoot from up there. Because if somebody doesn't have missile weapons, you can just. And that's what Silvus was going to try to do against you, but he couldn't get there because he cast spider climb. He was going to climb up and then shoot at you, but you.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure when you said the arachnus. I thought, is he
I would have probably just
protecting
I
himself?
could have just
somehow?
chopped down the tree.
I thought web.
Does
Right.
that work? Just go.
But I knew that's not something you cast upon yourself, so I knew it wasn't web.
Just chop down the
I
tree.
thought it was some sort of sticky protection. You hit him and your weapon
Sticky
sticks.
protection.
Sticky protection, new from Redguard.
I can't tell what kind of project it is.
Thanks for listening. Every year for my birthday, we're going to do a tournament, so we'll see you next year probably.
Or maybe
Maybe
on
I'll
New
get a
Year's.
Kill with
Or
one
on
of
New
my
Year's.
characters.
Or on New Year's, yes. Maybe we need to do one for New Year's and then my birthday. That'd be good.
That could be fun.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the winner.
I'm the winner. Where's my chicken dinner?
You took the trophy away from Moji.
That's right. Bragging rights have passed.
Okay, raise that chair.
That's too bad that he wasn't able to
I don't
come.
remember.
I was really hoping you would just Demon Blade, kill him.
There you go.
I got blinded. That's what messed me up.
I figured I'd go with something. a
Hey,
little
Lee, do me a
less.
favor or raise that chair, please.
It is raised. Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Where do you want this?
What is it?
On papers.
These your character?
And also the other two.
Oh, okay, I'll put them up there with the campaign jam.
Gonna have us a campaign jam. Who is that? That